Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brunkhollow. We missed you terribly. We're so sorry for the extended delay, but Jordan is feeling well, at full strength and health. Yay! We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate, or other holidays of note, or some time with fam. But we've been dying to get back here and to dive into chapter 76 of Brunkhollow. Because, you know, there's some, stuff going on, and so we'd like to... We're thrilled. Deirdre was going to miss last episode, but she's back, so we'll get to follow Annabel in her mysterious note that she received prior to last
So she can just come back and be like, JK, fuck or something. Whatever.
You discover a second note under that first note that says, lol.
Oh, just kidding. All good.
So there are lots to do, plenty of great stuff to sort of finish up around town before we head out into the downwield. But before we do that, as always, we've got some housekeeping to take care of. So let's do that.
Sunday night, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. Always, unless. Live, 7 p.m. Well, we missed last time, which is very sad. But we're back. We're back with you right now. Thank you for being here in the chat with your silly bits and tips and bobs. There's other ways to bit and tit and bob throughout the week, though. There's a Tuesday podcast. There's a Friday, a YouTube vodcast. You can get early access to that VOD, though, if you support us on YouTube memberships, Patreon subscriptions, the like. And we like when you like our likes.
You can like everywhere, not just on YouTube. You can like us on every single social media platform you could possibly imagine. Pinterest? Not yet, but maybe if you get
culling first.
Yeah, we're not adding, we're subtracting.
If you don't want Jordan to delete a social media platform, you better go and engage. You better engage. Engage.
Speaking of engage. Speaking of engage.
Like a sleeper agent.
Exactly. Perhaps you have recently gotten engaged, in which case, congratulations. A lot of people get engaged around the holidays. Maybe you'd like to give your beloved not only a ring, but some sick TTN merch.
Yes.
Wow.
A Kayt, Mori, and Illien themed set of Brunkhollow rings.
Yes.
Platinum rings. Yes.
So, please get on there. Actually, there's tons of holiday shopping to be done. So it is the season for buying your friends little gifts, and we'd love if you could carry your shit or drink your drinks out of TTN stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of seasonal holiday stuff, I was delighted over Thanksgiving seeing everyone's creations on discord.gg/tabletopnotch.
Yes.
There was so many food postings and it had me salivating. It was, you guys are good cooks. I want to see more. Also, if you found yourself in these last 2 weeks being like, man, I really do miss TTN, the Discord be hopping, So if you still want to be a part of TTN stuff, you go back to watch some episodes, want to talk about it, that's the place to be.
Tonight is Notch and Soda night.
Whoa!
Yes.
So after the show, we're gonna stick around. Not only are we gonna answer some questions from the Twitch chat, but I think we might open it with a little bit of D&D themed Family Feud.
Oh my god, I forgot
so
until right now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
We got a good one for you today, as Mr. Harvey would say.
So true. So true.
So stick around if you're being gifted any subs in Twitch, or if you're on YouTube supporting us there, Spotify supporting us there, or Patreon supporting us there. You'll get that access on Thursday for Notch and Soda. And
Yes, and I think you said it, but again, even if you're gifted a sub, if you didn't do it yourself, stick around. Open to all subscribers of every kind. And speaking of Patreon, it was a little delayed because of the holidays, but we dropped the November Patreon, which I can bring up here.
Ooh, got it.
There we go. Which is once again our puzzles. We did our little sort of escape room puzzle, and I have outlined it here for you to implement into your games. So if you like to.
Think we might not be that good at escape rooms.
Speak for yourself, bitch!
Never say that about me.
Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare
Engage.
insinuate such lies.
I'll go. I'm sorry. Wow, that was
You're uninvited. You're uninvited.
If you've got a group that loves puzzles and you want to throw in something a little different, it sort of breaks down how to play the puzzle and how to do it, as well as contains the resources. It's got the maps, it's got what the DM sees, it has all of the slides that you saw on the show for guiding your players to victory.
I couldn't believe it because I proofread it before we dropped it, and I can't believe how well you made the map. When we were like, oh, we're gonna take the dash, I was like, how is Matt making the next slide of it? Like, how does he know?
I mean, I had to mark each one, otherwise it would take forever. So yeah, each
So,
one's marked with a
very
thing
succinct.
that tells you exactly where to go to keep the puzzle running smoothly. So check that out. Join the Patreon if you haven't and want to. And then this month's Patreon, we can sort of spoil it in a sense. Last year we did a gift guide, a holiday gift guide, and we're going to do that again this year, an updated D&D holiday gift guide, because around this time there's always the question, what do I get my
Neurodivergent
whoever who loves D&D, what can I get for them? So a guide that we put together with some of our favorite items, some of which you've seen on the stream, some of which we use off stream, and some that are new and exciting from last year. So that'll be December's, and that one will be hopefully early so that it's in time for buying stuff. It won't be at the end of December.
But people like gifts all year round.
It's true.
People
You
like
can
gifts
buy
all
gifts.
year round.
Give me a gift.
Do you have that sad person who has a birthday that's like January 2nd, or isn't your Christmas birthday?
Yeah, December 19th. Hey.
Speaking of gifts, I just found this out of the tote bag.
that's
That was right next to me, the Samson and Samson tote bag.
Oh, Samson.
It
Good as
feels
gold,
like-
you say.
It feels like it's the weight of something for a dungeon master.
Oh, that's
Oh.
wait, I know one of
dungeon
those.
master.
I know one of
Do you
those.
know one?
Must be
He's right
heavy.
there.
Was it just his birthday?
Whoa! Moments ago.
Was it just his birthday?
Just moments ago. Oh, Bennett.
You?
Bennett.
Should I open it?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
On
You're required
stream.
to.
Oh, a black pouch.
We know how much you love a black pouch.
Happy birthday.
Pour him out.
Oh, what a lovely set of dice.
You have to promise not to kill us with them.
Oh,
Or do
this
it
one's
really
going
well.
right. Ooh, it has a little sun on it.
So these are made by our very own Discord member Nova. Novaling has made a set of dice for you that are inspired by the stained glass that the Tyruns use.
That's being vulnerable on Maine.
She was amazing at helping us brainstorm a Brunkhollow themed sort of
That-
set of dice.
Is deeply touching.
Wow.
And, thank you guys,
Yeah,
both
shout
for the
out to
idea
Nova.
and
Amazing.
for the incredible execution. These are so cute. And Adriman Dorka, the trees, the stained glass that it came from. Very exciting.
You're gonna have to put them in the dice
They're all
tray really
going right in the
quickly.
dice tray right now.
No. This dice tray, so people on chat can see
so
real
you can
quick.
see
Just
them.
real
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
You can keep them in the box or
I
something.
thought I was like, I'll use them tonight, and you were like, no.
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 You
Can't do that.
not allowed.
They are
Roll a natural Nova.
amazing.
Okay.
Whoa.
A bit of sea glass.
Is that in the right spot?
Yeah. Hopefully that camera is probably not doing it
I know,
justice.
it's
but
I love
not.
it's like
I love a
full
bold
I
range.
like
number.
this deep
Yes.
red D6. That
And-
one's very appealing to my sense of
Very easy to read. Very
Yeah.
important for a
They're really
DM.
nice.
If you
Yeah, the
haven't been on
D4 is
Discord,
really
this is another
cool.
reason to join. Nova always posts her amazing
gorgeous.
dice
Yeah.
in
Yeah, they are
on this
amazing.
channel. So go and check out her work. Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you guys very much, all of you, and incredible work. These will be used immediately.
There's another little thing, but we can. It's a show to get started. A show.
It's
I
that birthday
say.
party.
Show.
Yes.
Oh yeah, these are fine. Find a spot for those.
I've done it. That was the thing I didn't want to forget to do.
Yeah, there's like 2 4s.
I know.
Yeah, like diamond.
Excited.
Oh,
I think
you
Yeah.
pour. Thank you.
Yes, let's get into it. Let's
Okay.
use these dice right now.
Yay!
By getting into
Here
Kevin
we
76
go.
Brunkhollow. So we're gonna thank some people, then we'll throw it over to the recap, which it's been a little while, so maybe you need recapping.
I do.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll do the intro and we'll dive in.
Okay, here we go. Lord, last week.
Oh, you said you were going to.
Oh, it's gonna take so long. Fine, explain it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me if you guys all know this. So I never really did the TikTok. So this
Me
was
neither.
No, I'm saying this was a
okay.
reference that was unfamiliar to us, but over Thanksgiving, are you guys familiar with the like ice cream so good
NPC
TikTok?
streams.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Talon has subscribed. Talon sent a few ice creams to that. I think that's lovely.
I won't say that, but I do know what we're talking about.
Okay, you guys don't know this? Ice cream so good.
Yum, ice cream so good. Oh, yum, gang gang.
Yeah, like.
Oh man, I totally thought that
That's a lot of rats.
This is like 2 years ago. Okay.
Money gun, pew 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 pew. Money gun, pew 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 pew.
Yes.
And we said that Jordan would thank people in the style.
Oh
of-
my God,
of that
please.
person.
Oh, we'll do it.
50 bits, so good. 5 subs.
You guys. All right,
Voice is
amazing.
crazy,
Actually, you know what? Talon, since you're so familiar with her
Oh,
work,
wow,
can you
that's
take over
great.
bits?
Ooh, that's
We're
a good
gonna
idea.
go
Okay,
bottom
sure,
to top. So when you see a bit, I'm gonna let you do it. All right, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, let's resubscribe. So good. Just resubscribe. So good. Lord, Sky resubscribe. So good. Savory Fruit resubscribe. So good.
Told by a small bird. Bit. Oh, nice big grass. 5 bit. Ooh,
Oh, Brandon Joy resubscribe. So good. Rivers resubscribe. So good. Wolves resubscribe. So good.
Oh, nice big grass. 76 bits. Oh, nice big grass. 240 bits.
Resubscribe. So good.
Oh my God, there's so many bits. Okay, nice big Ross. 5 bits. Toasted Valkyrie. 5 bits. I can't do this. There's so many. KEKZ42. Thank you for the 10 bits. Toasted Valkyrie. 5 bits.
Joseph Welker, we subscribed. Ooh, so good. Sam Epstein, we subscribed. Ooh, so good. Sam Epstein, we subscribed. Ooh, so good. Sam Epstein, 20 gifted subs.
So good. So good. So good.
Oh, so good. Keldroma, we subscribed. So good. Stone Helion, we subscribed. So good.
Oh, Adrian, 5 bits. Thank you. Oh my God. Golden Dagger, 94. 510 bits. Thank you. Adrian, 5 bits.
Oh, Red Continue, subscribe. So good.
Oh, nice big Ross. 5 bits. Valkyrie. 5 bits.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, Robert Hurley GM rated us with 129.
Oh, that's a new one.
Drop it.
No, I feel like we sucked the viewers.
120.
10 community subs. So good. Ali Slayer,
my
resubscribed. So good. Deirdre Manning, resubscribed. So good. Master Dark, resubscribed.
Oh, Master Dark, 250 bits.
This is too much.
Oh,
God.
long
We're
tail,
fucked.
100 bits.
This is too much. Robin Vine, resubscribed. So good.
Okay, Ali Slayer, that's how many of those? 1,
4.
2, 3. Ali Slayer, 500 bits.
Oh my God.
And Nice McGross, 200 bits.
Okay, that's enough. Detective Root is resubscribed.
nice.
Only Joshua not always resubscribed. Sammy Cobra resubscribed. Defenstration enthusiast resubscribed. Sammy Cobra did like fucking 25 bits. A capybaras just showed up on my Twitch chat. I don't know why.
Yum.
Twitch chat is just unhinged. Anna Murphy resubscribed.
So
Tom Murray
good.
resubscribed. Give out 10 community subs. Thank you so much. Insanely Flatulently resubscribed. Beard Acknowledge resubscribed. Alora Alligator resubscribed. Fuck, I just lost my goddamn place. What are with these capybaras? What is happening?
Barras.
It's David.
Oh my gosh. No, wait, is it a horse?
It's David?
JD Hawk resubscribed. Oh my gosh, stop it! It literally takes my
crazy.
screen
That's
away.
so jarring.
What is happening?
Wow.
911 resubscribed. Abaddon resubscribed. Matt Nandy gave out 5 community
bit
subs.
with
Thank
a
you so much.
horse
Hexy,
head.
fucking stop it, guys! Stop it! Stop it! Abaddon
Everyone's
resubscribed.
using the horse
We're
head.
never gonna play this. Undisputed Taker resubscribed. Mighty Mouse resubscribed. Lower Sky 30 bits. Dustin Blaze resubscribed. Walker Bro resubscribed. To Laura Alligator resubscribed. Beard Acknowledge resubscribed. Single Fashion resubscribed. Summer 10 gifted subs. I think I got everything in.
It's not a capybara, it's just a horse head.
Horse head. A screaming horse head.
Thank you.
So
That's a lot
good.
of stuff.
Wow.
So good.
So just in case you're getting a glimpse at her level of talent and stamina at doing
Yes.
those things. So for those of you who understand the reference, I hope you enjoyed it. For those who don't, look up Ice Cream So Good. It's something that comes up. Thank you all so much. That was incredibly generous for everybody.
Cheers.
The gifted
Cheers.
subs and all the
Thank
bits.
you.
Wow,
This
guys.
is so good.
Shots so
good.
good.
That's so good.
All right. Wow. Happy birthday to me. That was special. All right. Let's go ahead and throw it to Mr. Ari Catman, and then we'll do the intro, and we'll dive finally into chapter 76 of Brunkhollow. Here we go.
Here we go.
What? This is humongous. Previously, on Chapter 75, Black Lights and Red Tape, TC met with Byron Beck, and because of the uncertainty surrounding the cusp, urged him to consider abandoning his post. He then tracked down the party of the Lucky Heathen, who had their hands full trying to solve the mystery of the magic door. With a keen eye for detail and some careful trial and error, the door eventually slid open and revealed what was left of Edgar Ruknov's belongings, including a trio of enchanted objects we could either sell or keep for ourselves. Feeling like they were still short on funds, Kayt and Illien ventured to the bank to try and secure a loan, but despite some assistance from Ronnie Marlowe, a complicated application process meant they couldn't get quite as much as they wanted. After the sun had finally set, the party gathered for an evening meal at the Chop House, where they reflected on how far they'd come, then made plans to meet in the morning and went their separate ways. Are the combined powers of Annabel, TC, and Gujek enough to spring Niall from his Thunderstone prison? And is it time to sell some magic items and go on an epic shopping spree? Stick around and find out in Chapter 76 of Brunkhollow. That's right. Big board, no problem. We're all professionals here. Nope. What? This night is different. There's no grandfather clock in the lobby of Paramount, but you can hear the minutes ticking away in your head, all the same. This hotel has been a home in your brief but eventful stay. And if you had the good fortune to walk through these doors once more, it will be among a place truly changed, one way or the other. Is Brunkhollow just the beginning? Or was it always destined to be the gods' greatest mirage? A false promise to faithless fools. You can't tell if the liquor is helping to drown out the intrusive thoughts or assisting in their persistence, but you keep coming back to this vanguard position that you've been forced into. Despite getting a glimpse of what life could be like with some divine mortal balance, there are so many who can't fight, or lack motivation, or fail to understand the stakes, or fail to accept your findings as credible. But more than anything else, it's the apathy that astounds you when you encounter it. It was nice while it lasted. That's what they'll say. Because in the bottom of their hearts, they never believed that it could be this way. Not really. It was a mistake, a blip, a hitch, a hiccup. And so it falls upon a very small subset of people, the unflappable few, to show them that this can be more than just a reprieve, more than just a pleasant diversion. The proof is out there, but you have to find it, and you have to shape it into something that resembles hope. The night carries on. And in his trance, it's Illien of all people that has the toughest time unwinding. It's your first rest since stepping up to your oath. And the unfamiliarity of the weave winding through you feels like your body fending off a sudden illness, a fever and a chill. You alternate between those, feverish aches, strained chills, your teeth grinding in rhythm so that the muscles in your jaw plead for relief, all the while unsure of your current level of consciousness. And then there's that strange sensation again. The one like you've sprung a leak. The recognizable red gradient returns. But this time you have enough presence to push through it, no longer suspended in stasis, but exploring it actively. It feels like you're swimming, and you have this instinct in the moment to rise to the surface. And when you do, you find, whether it's in this dream space or in the back of your mind, that you're sort of stranded in a vast ocean. Waters as black as obsidian, and flashes of orange on the horizon. Go ahead and turn your monitors.
Me too.
Not on my bingo card.
These flashes too small and too numerous to be rising or setting suns. Explosions, perhaps, in the distance. You tread water for a moment, and the only solid ground that you can see to swim to as you sort of rotate around. Let me put this up on the larger one. It's okay. Yeah. The only solid ground that you can see to swim to is a flat stone platform, no more than 50 feet across. And upon it look to be perched several statues, very imposing, but still inert. And there's something else too. There's something weaving between the statues. A sea elf. Elderly, but moving with the energy of a younger man. Upon this platform, he inspects the figures as he passes them. They're taller than he is, sometimes stopping to stroke his beard as if contemplating a momentous decision. And there's you in the water.
I'll get my bearings for a second, and then just confident begin breaststroke toward the stone. Does the water feel like water? Is it like viscous or like...
Consistency-wise, yes, but it actually feels kind of like nothing. It's not cold, it's not warm. It's hard to tell where the air starts and the water stops.
Okay.
Get all the way up to the stone platform and you pull yourself up.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yep. And the man that's weaving between these statues that are set upon this platform, he watches you bring yourself up onto the platform. This board was set a long time ago. We're in the end game now. Hammer to D5, and one of the statues slides across the platform and lands with a heavy thud. After that statue moves, one of the only colored statues, a reddish statue that seems to be floating just above the surface, moves as well. And this one crumbles to dust beneath its feet. Not quite as simple as you think. Stepping into someone else's shoes, eh? Your move.
I'm afraid I don't know the rules. What if I fuck it up? I look at the statues. Do some of them look familiar at all, or?
You can look around at them. They don't look familiar to you. Some of them, the one that he ordered to move had a white base, and there's ones with black bases, and then there's those two reddish ones. There's a sort of hammer. There's like a guy with a dagger. There's this lordly looking guy. There's a guy with a sort of halberd or a pike. And those are the ones that...
And this sea elf, by chance, does not bear resemblance to the locket I have around my chest? The knight that's in with
Give me a perception.
Oh, good question.
That's it. Sick. Should have my character sheet. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Take a quick peek at the locket. It's a younger man. He's wearing a lot of armor. There's some facial features. Strong jaw that kind of juts out at the sides. Eyes are a little narrow. Some things that make it seem recognizable.
All right. I'll try my best. You moved the hammer, so I'll follow in your footsteps. Can I go hammer to F5? Capture that red piece.
You've no hammer to move, boy. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
And
jeez.
before you do that,
Yeah. Okay.
That was a good move.
Thanks.
I think.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
It seems like we're in a great position. There's only 2 red pieces.
Yeah. You moved the hammer and then the red piece moved on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your pieces, man?
I wonder.
White, black, and red? Are there
Yeah.
3 different?
Yeah, there's
can
3
you
teams.
put
The fuck?
It's ancient.
these face down
What?
by your left hand, and these face down by your right? Oh, no. Sorry,
Oh
give me
my
those
God.
back in the pile
Sorry.
that I gave
Sorry,
you.
sorry,
It's
sorry.
okay, it's
Oh,
okay.
you dumb.
That pile.
Okay.
Right.
I'm such a stupid bitch.
You hold my future in your hands.
Did I put him back right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, nice. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Sorry.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we all get to
Oh,
fucking.
fuck.
No, I don't
do
want-
not want to kill Illien.
I'm not in the mood.
By your right hand,
I choose the right one.
In the
by your
hell?
left hand.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Matt's minigame Taylor's on the moon.
By your right hand.
By my right hand.
Yep.
Okay.
No. Sorry, that one by your left hand.
Left
Yep.
hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Right hand.
Right hand.
Nice.
I don't know. Your paladin shit keeps including us in its adventures.
That's because you guys are the rude.
Now you may make your charisma
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay. Okay. It's pretty low. With my aura of protection.
You don't have your aura.
Oh, you dingle.
You are unconscious, and it doesn't work when you are
Okay.
incapacitated.
Then without my aura of protection, it's gonna be a 12.
If let's do TC, Kayt, Doxley, you're gonna flip the right hand pile, top of the right hand pile, and you're gonna read it. There's a short sentence on it. As you go to make your move and he tells you that that's an illegal move or that you don't have the piece necessary, you hear some voices in your head. The voice of TC, the voice of Kayt, the voice of Doxley, people that you've adventured with in Brunkhollow for some time now. Go ahead.
You think you know me, but you don't, and I'll soon use that against you.
I came back here not because of you, but in spite of you.
Free from mom and dad, and still the same scared little boy.
No hammer to move, you said. I'm gonna step onto the board.
You do.
Can I position myself on F6? Do I have my weapons with me? Do I have anything?
No. You're sort of wearing the nighttime outfit that you had
Okay.
on, so you're mostly in sort of night clothes. But yeah.
Slinky shift.
Where do you want to go? Sorry.
F6. Just taking a look around.
Like up here.
Yeah.
Taking a look around.
I was
As
waiting-
you start to walk across the board, you watch the old man take a couple steps, and it looks like he's thinking for a moment. Illegal move makes it mine again. He points and slides another piece across the board. And after that, the red figure moves again, and this statue crumbles to dust. The wee fightsy that wriggles and wriggles like a worm between your fingers. Did you think we were playing a fair game, boy? Have you been playing a fair game your whole life? Your move.
It's rarely a fair game. But that doesn't mean we should strive to try to make it one.
Is there, looking at the statues, any elven features on one, or one that has a greatsword or anything? It doesn't really look like one.
Nope.
And sorry, another question. When I stepped onto the board and moved across the board, did I feel any different? Like, did stepping on the board feel like it was like, I don't know. What I'm wondering is if Illien himself only has control of himself and I'm my own piece. If there's something sorry, I'm just speaking.
No, it's okay. It didn't feel that way. It didn't feel like your steps prompted any reaction or that there was any particular affinity for the board itself.
Your feet magnetized.
All right. This hand fella next to me. I'll move him to F4.
You wish. Charisma saving throw.
What in the hell?
It's a nat 1.
Everybody go ahead and do a right hand. You hear some voices again.
So gullible, so naive. I'll see you buried before I let you get me killed.
The simple truth is, the closer I get to you, the closer I get to harm.
Trent is dead because of you, and Niall might be too. Was it worth it?
It's all right, and I'm used to things not feeling fair. But you're not gonna give me a leg up. Aren't we here for each other?
He points to the hammer again and slides it across. And this time the figure
What happens if Illien goes over and grabs the hammer? Can I?
like the statue, as you go to touch it, you can like physically hold it. You don't pass through it, but it's impossibly heavy, or something's keeping it firmly affixed in place. You've only got 2 pieces, boy. Shouldn't be that hard.
Right. Fuck. What is that statue, the red one that took the piece earlier? The one that's on B7. What does it look like?
It looks kind of like a robed spirit,
banshee.
kind of. Yeah. There's no like. It just looks like a robe. Like there's no like a body, as far as you can tell. Like no face or anything. It's just like a fluttering kind of robe.
All right. I'll move the Banshee to B5 and capture.
Will you now? Give me a charisma saving.
Come. Wow. It's a 10.
Right hand.
Oh my god.
Go back to the docks, harbor rat. A big fish in a small pond instead of pretending you're something you're not.
You failed to protect Morna, and you'll fail to protect me when the time comes.
This new chapter was supposed to be mine. You didn't even want it. Why can't you leave me alone?
Illien, after the 3 sequences of messages he's gotten now, is having a hard time shaking himself out of it, trying to focus on what he needs to get done.
Don't like those words, do ye?
It's fine, because I know who they are, really.
You know how to fight words you don't like. With words you do. With words that mean something. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh my.
Come on. A 15?
Give me a left hand.
Please.
You fucking shit! I have marched along the line of the wicked.
I accept the consequences of my actions.
And move forward with renewed purpose.
Some of these words have a ring of familiarity to them. Words that you found deep beneath the well in the caverns. Some of them falling into place in your mind.
Okay. I believe, I know, we should be fighting together.
Fight with me then. Your move.
G4 to F5.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Come the fuck. 8.
Give me a right hand message. Is that the last one?
It is. That's the one. We don't need you.
We don't want you.
Wake up, brother, and go home.
Illien's gonna immediately just shake his head and charge in the path
As you
of...
start to walk, the platform falls to pieces beneath your feet. On solid ground, you hear the words of the elf in your mind. Sound of mind you must be, or it'll slip right through ye. And all you'll have is your words. And you fall into the water and plunge back into that darkness, sort of floating there. And go back to sleep. Go ahead and hand me back what you haven't used there.
Just what we haven't
You can hand me
used.
back everything.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
What were those fucking rolls? Oh. But I couldn't move that.
As you return to restless sleep, you find that your hopes and dreams of latching on to some of that paladin magic eludes you somewhat.
Oh?
You had 4 failures there. 4 spells that you otherwise would have prepared, you have to unprepare.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
As a sort of novice in the ways of finding that paladin magic and bringing it to you,
All right.
must wait until a later time.
Oh no. We gotta go back to sleep.
All right.
Turn it in early. We gotta go to bed. Turn it in early tonight.
Okay. Do I need that decision right now?
You can take a second. I'll keep going, but you think about it.
But yes. The answer is yes.
Oh, I didn't like saying that mean stuff.
It came easily to me.
Yeah.
Light is barely starting to creep over the edge of the valley when the elves come back to full consciousness in their rooms. And as Doxley moves to stretch her back before beginning this most monumental day, she looks over to find that Illien is asleep. Not trancing, not lying on his back in contemplation. He's actually fully asleep. Now, it's not that elves can't sleep, of course. Sometimes they choose to do so for one reason or another, sometimes ritually, sometimes for other sort of recovery-related reasons. But you haven't seen Illien fully sleeping since he was a child. As you look at him, you think, there's a lot weighing on him. Maybe best to let him have a little extra rest until you know there's something imminent that you need him for. There's no point in making the trek to Civil Shaft number 6 until TC gets up anyway. So maybe you can use some of these early daybreak hours to do some things that you need to do. For Kayt, the first thing that you see when you open your eyes is the firearms tucked into their leather holsters, which are slung over the chair at your desk. You're pleased to confirm that the rebirth of the long-dormant Mori family vocation was not, in fact, a dream. You've seen them in action, but soon you will hopefully witness what they can do in the hands of those willing to fight for the cusp. And after that, who knows? Possibility abounds, but one thing at a time. So the two of you rise. Again, you're not the only people in town. There's some other elves slowly starting to wake and piddle about in the thoroughfare, but it's very quiet. Paramount at this hour, only a small population of full-blooded elves, so just quiet stirring happening in a couple of the rooms on the various floors. Doxley, we'll start with you there, sort of looking over and seeing Illien.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna equate it to like when Illien was growing up and he was hitting like a particularly heavy like growth spurt. He was just sleeping a lot of the time. She's gonna be like, I wonder if getting a bunch of magic is like having a growth spurt because she has no idea.
Like being a man.
Yeah. He's becoming a man finally. Good. So she'll just take out like some ink and parchment and just write him a quick note to not disturb him, and he'll see it when he wakes up. And then I guess she's gonna armor up and head downstairs, leaving the note up here for him to find.
Kayt, stirring there in your room.
After seeing the firearms, the next thing she's gonna check is the big ring on her finger, and be like, that also was not a dream. Take it off and like polish it a little bit and put it back on. And then go to the firearms and like, even though they've barely been used, like pull them out of the holster and like clean them with a cloth.
Yeah. I mean, Maeve stressed to you the maintenance of them, even given that they're pretty new, like she stressed to you the importance of keeping the barrel clean and free of any debris. Small things can make a delicate mechanism malfunction. So,
yes. Yeah. Cleaning, maybe even practicing, like going through, miming the motions of what it takes to reload.
Standing in front of the mirror.
Definitely practicing my poses. Right foot forward for the different hands. How am I going to do both hands at the same time?
Jumping through the air. Onto the
fire and saying,
Can I kick at the same time? And yeah, I think like having a special moment with the insignia, Maeve and Mori, and putting them back.
Doxley, follow you downstairs there, leaving a note for Illien. You can hear, as you're sort of just starting to go to your door, you can hear the door of the Tyrun's room also open as well, and custom footsteps. It sounds like someone's heading downstairs. You only hear one set of footsteps, not two. But Doxley, you head down, and there's no one at the front desk. There's a little sort of handbell there, which you've seen before if there isn't someone immediately at the desk that you can ring in case of assistance, but the door to the sort of back office is slightly ajar so that, maybe either Clemens or Warren, Clemens or Warren can, hear it if you need their assistance for some reason. But it's empty down here. A couple people walking around the thoroughfare, but the kitchen and the lobby is empty.
Morning.
Good morning. Horrible headache.
You alright?
Yeah, we just, we had a bit of a party last night.
So I think I've outgrown the hangovers.
Good for you. How old are you again?
Problem? I don't know. Well, I am.
I don't know.
I don't know. That I don't know either.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm 30-something. You lose count.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
27.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Note checked. Where are you from? What street you grow up?
Illien's still, I guess, sleeping it off upstairs, but I've sort of compiled a list of things that need to happen in a particular order.
Yes.
And we could get a head start on that. I don't know what your plans are.
Oh, yep. I wanted to make some poisons, for my gesture, Talon.
That's awesome. All right.
Do you need assistance?
Well, I'll tell you what we've got on the docket, and you can come with me or not. So,
Doxley docket.
the dock's lit.
Good morning.
I'm gonna coin that one. Gujek, get that stuff to make the things inert. Good as gold. We've got a lot of shopping to do.
All right.
You have to go pick up that money.
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, can't be bothered to pick up 300 gold for
Rather
nothing.
not. No, it's gonna take an emotional, stealing of the senses.
Got it. We've got to go to Maeve's and collect, you know what? And then selling items to Oslo, the ones that we acquired from the basement.
Do we know which ones we're selling yet?
I've got a whole spreadsheet somewhere.
Oh yes.
The old cloud of my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, it's in a pamphlet upstairs. But I think it's going to be some of the things that we've acquired over the last couple of days.
Hours.
Well, I don't think I can go to the bank, given that I forged Illien's signature on all of the papers. I think he's gonna have to be the one to pick up the money.
Okay. So we'll wait for Illien for the bank. So with the things at Maeve's, I need to, once we get Niall out, I need to deliver him, Maeve's stuff, to Izzy, where the troops will be waiting for us, I think.
Hopefully.
So that just needs to happen before we leave.
All right, maybe last then.
All right.
Probably will be heavy to be carrying it around.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, all right, so I think that's Gujek. I'll check in on Gujek. Then we can go to sell some stuff. Are you a persuasive sort? Because I know that both my brother and TC have sort of pissed off Oslo.
Certainly would call myself better in conversation than Illien.
All right.
After the bank fiasco of yesterday, I would put myself a little higher up.
Oh, he didn't. He put his foot in his mouth, did he?
What's this dollar sign you've written in?
It's frothing.
Oh, God. All right, then I'll go to Gujek while you do your thing.
All right.
Are you staying here? Because I told Illien I left a little note, but I didn't know where we were going. So if you're going to be here,
Sure, I
keep
can.
an eye out.
Got it.
You could get a head start on the
Yep,
poisons.
I can go sit in one of the booths.
Yeah, you could draw the curtain.
Yeah.
Someone's like, that smells like worm blood or whatever.
Ooh, sorry, lots of dairy last night.
All right. Farewell for now. I'll head out and start heading to Gujek.
Sort of gather so many things and make for one of the booths. Again, nobody in the kitchen at the moment, so you very much have the place to yourself. Heading over to Gujek. All right. Other than just a couple of elves and the very extreme early risers among the gnomish population, the Nook is so quiet. It's quieter than you've ever experienced it. You're rarely kind of up here at this hour. You've ran by here a couple times. Sometimes you take sort of a jog in the morning. A lot of that could be attributed to the fact, perhaps, that Mr. Godwin has not yet risen to take his spot by the well, chatting up anyone and anything that will give him the time of day. With the sea of tents laid out as they are, it reminds you of old paintings of, military forces on the march, soldiers bivouacked beyond the city limits in preparation for an extended campaign. As you get to plot K45, it doesn't have the same smoke billowing out the windows like it did when you last approached, but there's a stack of small leather cases and satchels set aside next to the front flap that, bulging with what must be potions and tinctures concocted at Izzy's request and are ready for her allocation, Most of them are either padlocked or tightly tied with string, and there's a note posted on the pile that says, "No touch or approach, snap powder all around." So you've heard that snap powder that sort of mimics the use of the alarms, but it makes like a loud popping noise. So if someone was to try and come up and grab one of these things, he might sort of be notified to it.
Okay.
As you take a peek inside, you can see, even without sort of moving the flap, that there's a silhouette of someone in a chair kind of leaning back. But that also not lying prone, and that there's still a little bit of sort of quiet bubbling happening around. So maybe sort of hard at work through the night, sort of all the way through. So you can see that.
Doxley would have liked to have grabbed like a just old school cup of coffee before leaving.
Sure, for the kitchen. Yeah.
Paramount, yeah. And
Bit of mud.
Oh God. Good morning, Good Jack.
good Jack.
Hi. I've brought you some coffee.
Oh, thank you. Seems I fell asleep as I was trying to make as much as I could, as quick as I could.
He sort of rubs his eyes. He gets up, he stretches a little bit with the cup of coffee. And after stretching, there's a moment of kind of, as he sort of makes sure nothing overflowed or spilled or sort of burnt or boiled.
It's possible that these last 2 potions of water breathing have congealed into a sludge. They should still work, but someone's going to have a bad time.
Just gonna have to slurp it, I guess, yeah.
Slurp.
It seems like you've made amazing progress. I saw outside of the tent
Yes,
collection of goods.
I have lots of potions for Izzy, as you can see. Something big in the making, it seems.
Yup. I've come to ask after the materials I was asking for with the thunderstones.
Yes, of course.
Goes back to a little leather case.
Let me hope I didn't pack them away. No, here they are. 2 bottles of calsilica spray. This is all I could make on short notice. Perhaps not as potent as I would like, but when time is not your ally, you do what you must.
You've done well, my friend.
He hands over these 2 sort of bottles there, mixtures of calcite and silica. As you mentioned, he calls it calsilica spray.
If I was being optimistic with the tension spring mechanism I have installed at the mouth of the bottle, I would say the spray has a range of 10, maybe 15 feet. If you can't get that close to the thunderstones you wish to dampen, you are out of luck. And don't try throwing the bottle if the spray doesn't reach. When the calsilica is not misted, its makeup is too dense, and the compound will not blend evenly. The thunderstones will still go off, and you will have wasted a perfectly good concoction.
All right.
And he sort of grabs them for you. I'm going to give you the cards for these, because calsilica spray.
Oh my god, look at that stack.
This is a whole stack of
The window of effectiveness is also very short. Just a few seconds before the substance dries. You should wait until the last possible moment before applying to maximize absorption.
He hands them over to you, so I'll give you a little read here. As a utilize action, the bottle contains a solution of calcite and silica, which can be used to mitigate the shockwave effect of an explosive force. With a utilize action, you can spray the calsilica up to 15 feet onto an object that you can see, make a ranged attack roll where the DC of hitting your target depends on the size of the target, so it's obviously easier to hit a very large target than a small one. If the target is moving quickly, the DC increases by 2. If the target is greater than 10 feet away, its DC increases by 2. So it has like a 10-foot super effective range and then a 15-foot maximum range, but it's a little harder to hit it from there.
Okay.
And on a hit, the suppressing effect lasts for 1 round. So 6 seconds worth of... So you're basically like, if you see something start to fall, you try to spray it really quick before it falls. You can't like pre-spray them and then wait for later.
And it negates or lessens? I think we talked about it as lessons. Okay.
And so any that get it on it, any that you apply it to, will be dampened, but probably not even enough to make others go off. Like, they're still exploding and would maybe have a chain reaction.
It depends on how far apart they are. You haven't seen the sort of whole setup and stuff. And Thunderstones don't have a huge area of sort of concussive effect. So the dampening effect, depending on how close they are, may be enough to not set off like a chain reaction of explosion.
Oh, we're good at setting off chain reactions.
And Thunderstones make you do a dexterity saving throw, right?
I think you have. I
thought it was Constitution.
I think it's a Constitution save.
Oh, well, I have the aces. I don't have the.
It's the same way. So what do the aces say?
Detonating jet. Must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So I wouldn't. Evasion wouldn't work.
Well, they don't deal damage. Remember.
Oh.
So the evasion doesn't really matter. They push. It makes the risk is not the damage dealing. It's the tunnels collapsing. It's that it's going to make the thing like sort of cave in upon itself. Yeah. It doesn't like deal harmful damage direct. Got it.
So now I've got dinosaurs in my chat.
Oh, good. To go with the horses and the fake happy bears.
Holy. Okay.
It's not doing it on mine. It's probably
I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
This is more than enough, Gujek. We were a sorry sort without this, so thank you for a little bit of hope.
Okay.
I will be leaving shortly today.
Oh. Okay.
I'm hoping to come back. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, please. You've done much. Wait here for a moment.
So it goes back, and there's a flap on the interior of the tent that as he pushes it aside, you can look back and see like a cot back there. So there's like a sleeping section of tent that he's sectioned off with a sort of thing of cloth. And he goes in, and you hear what sounds like a snipping noise, like shears or something. And when he comes back out through the flap, he's holding on strings 2 sort of folded origami cranes. And this is, you sort of did this with him once before.
We did this before, and I feel it is appropriate now. A new chapter. Let something go to make room for something else. Will you, once again?
Maybe I'll be a little better at it this time.
And he takes out from a little drawer these little sticks that have a notch in the top. So you put the sort of bird on the top of the stick, and you remember you sort of, and they fly off in the distance. He sort of opens up a little window on the side of the tent, like a little, it's not a zipper, he sort of unties the little thing and it sort of comes open.
1, 2, 3.
Give me it's a straight strength check. 19, right? The two of them, this time, where last time yours kind of piddled out, these two kind of, and you watch them go up, and then they slowly dip down over the edge of the sort of little ridge line there that goes down below toward the river.
Better this time.
Yeah.
If the calsilica is the last potion I make for you, that would make me sad. Make sure you come back so I can see and show you what I have next time.
Unexpected friends, Gujek.
Unexpected friends, indeed.
Get some rest.
One more thing. You wanted one of these, but they were for another purpose. And I give one to you now, just in case.
Not there. He rifles through one of his many.
I definitely am.
In case you encounter something that needs a little persuasion.
Gujek. cannot wait to use this.
Let me know what you use it on.
Doxley will bring him in for a hug.
Good man.
Good luck.
You as well.
He handed her the potion
of mind
the beast control from sort of that.
Poured on Ramo Clyde.
Big vibrate. No.
I'm sorry, what?
Awesome.
Plug of mind control.
As this is going on, back in Paramount, so it wasn't sort of the full humanoid or other species 8 hours, but Illien, as you open your eyes, you look over and see that Doxley's not there, and you can feel it in your body right away. Your first thought is not, oh, Doxley got up early and left before she completed a rest. You can tell that you sort of slept longer than you intended to. You're stiff in all your joints. Feel like you were sweating in your sleep, maybe. There's a little dampness to the sheets that you were lying on.
But I don't recall the events of what.
You recall the dreams and stuff. Yeah, you just sort of you didn't know that you overslept, or that you slept rather than tranced until now, until you sort of regained consciousness here.
Illien, you're out of whack. And then he'll look over and he'll see the letter that Doxley left him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. I almost slipped your hand in a hot bowl of water. Perhaps I've grown up. Rest up, little gup. Clemens will know where to find me. Oh, man. Doc's probably already gotten 20 things done this morning, and I've just been sleeping. All right, and he'll hurry and get his stuff on and then head out of the room.
As you head out and down into the lobby, Clemens is there down in the lobby, but you look over to the kitchen. There's like 1 or 2 people in there that are mostly sort of a hot cup of coffee, maybe a little sort of piece of bread or some toast or something that's on the desk next to them. And you look around, you don't recognize the people in there. There's a couple booths that have the curtain closed. Good morning, Mr. Tyrun.
Good morning.
And you hear Illien's voice now that he says good morning.
Has it been about an hour since I said goodbye to Doxley?
You haven't finished, but you can finish up. It doesn't have to be a
okay.
consecutive, so
Okay.
later if there's a little more time,
Okay.
you can quickly kind of gather up your things there, your supply.
Cool.
I have it on good authority that you might know where Doxley might be.
Yes. Do I? I'm sorry.
She said that you would know where to find her.
Stuff bustling, throwing shit in my bag. I got it. Good morning. I got it.
Good morning.
I'll take him from here.
And the moment I see Kayt, I just immediately hear from the dreams last night. Some of the words. And then in half a moment, it's gone. Good morning.
Good morning. Doxley went to go see her pal Gujek.
Oh, sure.
It seems like we got a long list of tasks to get to. I was waiting for you to wake up before we went to the bank.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to steel myself for that.
That's what I said.
It just sucks being there, you know?
I hate. Did you know banks suck? Jeez.
I do. I hate banks. Okay. Oh my God. Well, no time like the present. I guess we should get it done, and then that way we can be on the move.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Pack up my
Back in
poisonous
your knapsack, all your supplies and things, yeah.
And Illien will go over and try to take her hand and then go.
Okay.
He makes this face.
Oh my god.
Steals herself and grabs his hand.
And then we'll head to the bank.
Heading out in the direction of the bank. Follow you guys over here.
Oh god.
When you get to the easternmost row of buildings, walking through, very light activity in the thoroughfare. Most of the people haven't risen, but beyond the very, very early risers, and you spare a brief moment to kind of glance off in the direction of Detention Pass there off to the east, sort of knowing where that road leads. And it's odd, it's almost jarring to think about how quickly relations between these two neighboring settlements so close to each other can change so quickly. When you first got here, you would see clinkers wandering through the thoroughfare fairly regularly, mingling, shopping for goods. And now if you were to see one, you would like immediately think that something was afoot, that something was sort of wrong, or that they were looking for somebody. So just those tensions ebb and flow so quickly. Regardless, no clinker has what you need right now. So you turn the corner, you turn your attention to Brunkhollow's treasury, which is nestled into the back corner by the brook. By the front steps, Mr. Bentham has evidently not yet been called to his post. In his place, there's a dwarven woman holding a halberd, wearing some chainmail armor, sort of another shift, someone out there. She repositions because she's making space for another woman, a wood elf, who's using a broom to kind of sweep the porch of some fallen leaves. The door to the bank is open. Inside, you can see Ms. Carlyle seated at the same desk where you filled out your forms from the night before. There's a couple other tellers who have joined her in the lobby at this early hour. However, as you peer through the windows, you see no signs of Mr. Marlowe, meaning you probably need this final exchange to go smoothly because you don't have Ronnie to bail you out of a tough spot.
Yeah.
So you're sort of just before the steps there, a moment here before stepping inside.
All right. Do you think they'll have any other questions for us that we should be prepped for, or is it just gonna grab the money and go? We signed everything.
I think it's grab the money and go.
Grab the money and go.
But let's do a breathing exercise first, just in case. Kayt's gonna grab his other hand, so now they're holding both hands and staring at each other. She's gonna go.
Is this a say-well monastic thing?
Exactly.
Okay.
One more time. All right, let's go.
You know, I actually do feel a little bit better.
All right, step inside. The dwarven woman gives you a little nod as you step up there. You head through the doors. And Miss Carlyle sees you as you kind of come in and motions to the seats in front.
Thank you. Miss Carlyle.
Welcome back to the Bank of Brunkhollow.
Thank you.
As Perfectus Dantos,
And immediately, like, sort of going into a little bit of a practiced language.
as Perfectus Dantos of your pending transaction, I'm prepared to sign over the agreed upon 30% of your requested loan, with the rest of the funds made available after a period of no shorter than 48 hours following the form's official ratification. I have noted in my loan summary the endorsement provided by Mr. Montero, as well as the account given by Mr. Marlowe as to the request's inception at an earlier date. I'm sure I don't need to remind you that any negligence or dereliction in the handling of this loan reflects poorly not just on you, but on your advocates as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Very well. For a first-time recipient, you are to repay half of the requested total within 30 days. The remainder due 2 weeks thereafter, unless you wish to return and negotiate alternate terms.
All right, that's a very generous timetable.
And I must ask you this once more, with acknowledgement of its redundancy as it is required at the point of exchange. Mr. Tyrun.
And then with that, she, like, opens a little drawer and puts on some glasses, little spectacles, and, like, peers at you.
Oh my god.
Mr. Tyrun,
Yes.
will you be utilizing this coin for noble and/or upstanding pursuits? And are you prepared to repay it in a timely manner, as I have described to you?
Ah, I see the redundancy because we did this last night. Yes, of the noblest, we will be happily moving toward our future, which is very noble.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a persuasion check.
Give us the 300 freaking gold! Give us the fucking 300 gold! I'm a fucking guy! Who's robbed the fucking bank and this doesn't work? Who's robbed the
So anyway, she started blasting.
An 11.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here is your 300 gold, Mr. Tyrun.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Bank of Brunkhollow thanks you for your patronage. I'll see you again in 2 days' time.
Yes. You will.
Is there a problem with that timetable?
No.
Just in case business or anything takes the two of us out of town. Say we leave in 2 days and we come back, in 3 days. Is there any issue with us picking up, a day late for the rest of the payment?
That is considered a default on the loan and a dereliction of the contract.
If we don't pick it up on time?
Yes, you have agreed to these terms.
Yes. Well, in that case, Ken, you can keep the 700 then. If it's not a big deal. I mean, we should be here in 2 days, right? But
We should be, but our business is very, unstable as we go out and
Onto
come
the
back into
downwheel.
town.
Us keeping the 700 would make the amount of the loan 300, and therefore 30% of that would be what you are entitled to. Shall we renegotiate the terms of the contract at this time?
why don't you do the talking?
We will most certainly be back. Now, we just have one more stupid question since we're dumb idiot first time
New to
loan
this.
receivers.
That's what a bank likes to hear, that they're loaning their money to dumb idiots.
Well, I figured you already knew that based on talking to us for a couple days now. Is there somebody who we could send in our stead? If we didn't make it back to town, could we send Mr. Montero?
You are permitted to name an advocate.
May we name Mr. Montero, please?
You may.
Thank you.
Great. Wow.
Just gotta ask the
Very
right questions, Ill.
Yeah, that's very helpful. Knowledge.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
I walk so fast down, a little dust cloud appears in my feet.
Guys head back out into the thoroughfare there.
As I get out, I'm gonna put on a fake pair of glasses and go, I know I'll come on, man.
The dwarven woman with the chainmail's like,
Oh, that would make the loan less money.
we got what we needed, and that's all that matters.
Oh my god.
Good work on that advocacy thing. That was smart. Thank you.
Saving town for everybody, saving town for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in this town needs saving.
I mean. Oh my god. Yeah. That's just. Yeah. I guess we'll talk to Mr. Montero.
Yeah, we better let him know
Yeah.
if we don't make it back. We'll either check in with him from 2 days from now, and if we don't check in with him 2 days from now, he needs to go get that money, otherwise we're screwed.
Doesn't this just feel like so stupid that we're fighting for the world and then this is the problem? This is the problem? But all right.
Well, the world's got shitty people in it, and I guess those shitty people need protecting too.
That's true. It's very true. All right. Should we go find Doc or go to Montero?
Let's take care of Mr. Montero before we
the
forget.
businesses proper probably aren't open yet.
Oh,
You're still in the sort of elven rising hours.
Elven banking hours.
Yeah, elven banking hours. So, some time to kill, whether that's just to grab a bite to eat or whatever.
Well, we have some time to kill. Would you want to go on a date?
Kid's gonna look around and see if anybody's heard this. There's nothing but drowsy elves on the street. Sure, do you mind if I finish my poisons during our date?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
That's a good date activity.
Okay. I can verbally narrate what I'm doing while I do it. It'll be kind of like a date, but also a lesson.
Okay. Where are we doing this? You want to do a picnic and make poisons, or do you want to...
Well, I said you should ask me out, so I think you should decide what we're doing.
Oh, well then let's go for a picnic.
All right, I'll follow you.
Yeah, all right. Let's split up. You get poisons, I'll go get some sandwiches. All right.
We'll definitely see you in 20 minutes.
Wait, where are we meeting?
Right back here. 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab sandwiches and a blanket. You grab your poisons.
I don't need. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Unless you don't need...
I don't need to grab anything, but I could just walk with you.
Oh, let's go get some sandwiches. All right, great. All right.
Guys head back to the Paramount. It's right about that time that Doxley is getting back as well. You see her, she had just kind of entered the lobby. She's got a bag slung over her shoulder. She kind of looks around, and then you guys can see her sort of just inside. Good morning, Miss Tyrun.
Good morning. Has my brother woken?
Yes.
Oh, good.
He has. He came down and left. I'm not sure where he was headed. He did not say.
That's fine. I'll wait for him here. Thank you.
It's just a moment later that you guys sort of head up to the lobby of Paramount there.
All right. Hopefully Kenzo's up and going. We'll
The
see.
kitchen is operational. Basic stuff. It's not sort of in full swing, but again, there's coffee, some bread, and sort of preserves sort of laid out for basic accoutrements.
Oh,
Morning.
good morning.
Morning.
Thanks for your note. Clemens did, in fact, not know where to find you.
She did.
Oh. Well, then why don't you say Kayt would know?
I didn't know she would be here.
Oh, okay.
I could have gone upstairs and edited my note, I guess.
No, it's fine.
It takes me a long time to write those.
Oh, it's totally fine, Doc. Thanks for leaving a note. Did you get the stuff from Gujek you needed?
Yes, I've got stuff. Where were you two?
Oh, yeah.
We went to the bank.
There's the 300
Excellent,
gold.
crossing it off of
Yep.
the list.
But we do have a new thing to add to the list.
What is that?
We just need to have a conversation with Mr. Montero before we leave.
Oh, yeah.
What?
He needs to pick up the gold if we're not here in 2 days, which that's probably gonna happen. So,
Can that be put in a note or something?
It feels a little bit important. Maybe we should say it in person.
Oh.
Just
Yeah,
because
like a
if it doesn't get to him, then we're royally screwed on the financial front.
once again, it feels like it
This
doesn't even
bank
matter
has
though, 'cause
really
the
done
world
a
is ending.
number on the both of your psyches.
You should try talking to that lady.
Loans. This is why I hate loans.
Uppity, uppity, uppity.
All right. So what's next then?
Well, we're waiting for the humans. I don't know why I said home. The humans to wake up, and well, the human.
Human and a half.
Yeah,
I got you.
just TC, honestly.
Annabel would be like, ugh.
So we're gonna go on a picnic,
That ain't me.
and I'm gonna learn about some poisons.
Do you want to come?
What? No, we're going on a date. You're not invited. Sorry.
Oh, it's a
Not
day.
invited. Sorry,
Oh, well, you
I
said
didn't want to be rude. I
picnic.
didn't want to be rude.
Oh,
No, it's Doc prefers bluntness. I think. Well, I know she prefers bluntness.
I just get confused if it's not straightforward. That's great. Go on your date.
I will.
Nothing like a 6 a.m. date to
Watch
get the day going.
The sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yes.
Go. Just please go.
Okay.
Good.
I was gonna
gods.
say, do you need anything else before we step out? Are we gonna re-meet at a certain time? I don't know.
No, we're just waiting.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep.
I'll go stop in with Kenzo. Get some.
He's sort of tired there in the kitchen.
Good morning. Do you have a couple sandwiches, maybe, or morning food?
Bread.
I'll have some bread. Do you have some butter with that bread?
Some butter there that he takes out.
And then I'll have a gold piece for this, and then also, do you just have like a raw, just big slab of meat?
Elk.
Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Just whatever this will pay for, the gold. Thank you, Kenzo.
You can hear it sort of go in the back room, and then he comes back out.
Fantastic.
Has a little kind of bag that he puts it in.
Fantastic. It's good to see you.
No.
See you probably in a few days.
No.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Is the back like dripping with? Is it rats?
I mean, it
Raw
wasn't
meat?
freshly killed. You
Oh,
just
okay.
freshly cut it.
Okay.
He goes like there. He's like, he snaps his neck.
It's farm to table.
Sorry for asking.
Farm to table.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Maybe just a potato.
Some time kind of going by. You guys heading out for your picnic. We're gonna fast forward a little bit, and we'll sort of weave these timelines in between and in between each other. At a certain point, TC rises. You can hear the sounds of the thoroughfare coming to life a little bit. Your mouth kind of sticky and dry after sort of a night of drinking coming to. You can hear some of the other doors opening and closing. Morning. Yep, good to see you. Some noises in the hallway, shuffling of feet.
Gather my things. Morna's hat is like, I missed the bedpost. I went to like throw it on the corner. It's like crumpled in the corner. Like, fix it, puff it up, goggles over it. Get out my thieves' tools, and I have like, there's like a little bit of talcum in there just to like get the moisture off, and like thinking about the morning's activities and like making sure that I've still got all my.
All right.
Go downstairs.
Start to head down. At around the same time, we'll swing over to the butcher shop. And for some, the hideout like the butcher shop is only ever a place for conducting business. There's room for downtime and drinks, sure, but it's still a distinctly separate part of who you are and what you do. But then there's people like you, people like Suggs, people like Baxter, people like Bernine. For you, having grown up bouncing from place to place, never settled, never comfortable, a Thieves' Guild is a transferable home that pops up everywhere you need it. They have their differences, variations in function, influence, intensity, style, but there are certain communal truths that are close to universal. A shared language, a code of conduct, an understanding that deviations from what's expected may be met with retribution, an administering of their own brand of justice. And there's bad apples in all fields, but in your experience, there really can be honor among thieves if you put in the work and if you contribute more than you demand in return. You take great comfort in that, as do many others. And as you wake, you smile as you look over and there's wanted posters nailed to the bedroom walls, the very same portraits that Bernine was browsing the last time you conversed with her, containing the likenesses of those that escaped from the Mank, the tiefling, the goblin woman, the elf with the long hair, the eyeless dwarven man, Eiven, Haskell, you. All of them defaced with variations on a theme of eat shit or fuck you clinker scum all across the walls. Because the lodging is free to anybody who needs it, you're not really afforded much privacy here. People can kind of come and go in here. And in the bunk bed against the opposite wall, there's a dwarven man who's snoring loudly, sort of. And he looks to be sleeping off a night of drunkenness based on his sort of half-hearted attempt to remove his jacket before crawling beneath the blanket. Still, you think, as you sort of study the drool that's pooling on his pillow, better than waking to a room covered floor to ceiling in dried blood. Sort of look around. It's just the two of you in here, and he's fast asleep. Sort of the only other bunk that was occupied.
Okay.
You can hear a little bit of sort of communal chatter happening outside the door.
She looks at the foot of her bed, and Kayt is like. And she's gonna reach over and just give her a little pet on her head.
Comes to.
Good morning. And then she'll be like, and point to the dwarven guy. And then she'll just sort of, she's never had a pet before of her own. And she's always liked animals, so she's
Fae pets, very low maintenance.
very low maintenance. So she just sort of like puts her finger out and gets her to hop on her shoulder. And braids up her hair like she always does, and puts her face on like she always does, and heads out.
As you exit out the door, you open the door and you look down from the balcony, sort of open it up, the familiar sights and sounds of the butcher shop. You're surprised to find that there's a larger than usual crowd that's gathered down below in the sort of general seating area down by the kitchen. There's kind of a roughly semicircular pack that is formed around two men who seem to be at odds with each other. One of them you recognize as Kayt. He stands very still, very calm, very composed. And in stark contrast, the other person is a dwarven man, not someone that you recognize. Okay. And this person's pacing back and forth in a sort of very tight little line back and forth, and it very obviously hot under the collar, fists clenched a little bit. You can see a sort of aggressive posture. And as there's a little bit of rabble, finally he sort of takes a step towards Keaton. And you can hear what he says. He's speaking loud enough that sort of anyone in the vicinity can hear.
Brunkhollow ain't nobody's jurisdiction but its own, Kuyan. Whole new set of rules out here. We've been slow and steady setting up, making sure it's done right. If you think you're gonna come in here and install some kind of puppet when we've been seeing to our own, well, you and the rest of the skeptics are as fucking crazy as they say you are. You want to pound your chest? You want to show everybody how tough you are? Well, here's your chance, you rat fuck bastard. Why didn't you give the people here, who have been doing just fine on their own, a reason to welcome outside leadership with open fucking arms? And he reaches into his pocket and takes out an ace playing card, and he
My God.
throws it to the ground.
Let's go.
And you can hear kind of a whisper sort of moving throughout. As that happens, the man sort of over by the kitchen, you weren't here when this happened before, but you're familiar with the process, reaches up and pulls down. He pulls it halfway down the sort of barrier between the kitchen and the main seating area. He also takes out of his pocket a small marble. and he reaches up to a little wooden sort of carved spiral and places the marble sort of at the very top. You know how it goes, gentlemen. No bodies. Keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. You got 1 minute. And he lets go of the marble that starts to go down the track, and he pulls the barrier all the way down.
Cast Mind Sliver on the dwarf.
Okay, great. Is that a saving throw of some kind?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It is intelligence saving throw.
11 on that.
Fail.
Go ahead and roll damage for that. As he's sort of stretching his arms, you can see he's like hyping up the crowd. He's like, yeah, yeah, and he's airboxing a little bit.
7 psychic damage.
You can feel the sort of energy sort of go through him. And at that same exact time, Keaton takes a couple of steps, but he doesn't step toward the man. He steps toward the kitchen. And as the marble, he puts his finger right where the marble is on the track. And then he takes it out, throws it into where it kind of rolls into the corner, and then and unloads 3 bolts, one after the other. And the Dwarven man falls, and the crowd sort of looks around. I look around me and I see a lot of doubt in the eyes of the men and women that stare back at me. But it isn't doubts about leadership or authority, anything quite as esoteric as that. The doubt I see, he takes a couple steps toward the crowd, is a worry that if you had stepped forward to stand up for this man, the person to your left or the person to your right might draw a blade and stab you in the back. Because surely I would not have done something so brazen if I did not have allies present, handshake agreements already arranged in advance. You're worried that some of these people are not your friends, that they're my friends in disguise. Good. In a Thieves' Guild, skepticism is a healthy mindset. Changes are coming. Embrace and adapt as you were.
Can I scan the crowd to see who is maybe an ally of Keaton and who is horrified by this?
Sure, give me an insight check. You sort of do a quick pass. It's
Wow, that's a nat 1.
a nat 1. It's just, you're trying to sort of gauge really quickly. There's a sort of a congealed crowd.
Yeah.
It's mainly, you do get the sense that, you know, he's right. The people are worried that there's maybe, people are not sure where people's allegiances lie, but it's difficult to specify one after the other. But definitely some discord and discontent sowed among them.
Okay.
And Keaton slowly sort of puts his crossbow back at his hip, and he goes up the stairs and exits, and you can hear the sort of kitchen barrier come back up. And after he gets most of the way up the stairs, a couple people kind of step forward and wrap the guy's arms and start to sort of dispose of the body.
Can I catch Keaton's eye on the way out?
You can try. He heads straight up the stairs and goes out. He's on the opposite side,
Okay.
so he does not look in your direction. So
Okay,
difficult
I won't.
Unless you want to say something.
No.
He doesn't. And after you sort of stand there watching, and there's other people up on the balcony too that are sort of looking down, and after this, it sort of hangs in the air for a little bit, but then people kind of, a little bit of conversation picks back up.
With that knowledge and knowing that people have probably already clocked her as new to town and part of Keaton's crew, she's just gonna, being met publicly yesterday, she's going to again make sure her face is the mask that it always is.
Sure.
Icy, sweet. And walk out.
We'll head back to Paramount for a moment. TC sort of headed back down into the lobby. Doxley, had you been here sort of planning out the day's events?
Yes.
Were you headed somewhere else? Okay.
Yeah,
So is-
like the whole table is covered.
a couple people like with
No,
food sort of come over to that
that's-
table and, is this chair?
Nope.
And as you come down to the lobby, the kitchen's busier at this hour. Now people are sort of getting up. It's a more conventional sort of waking hour. The kitchen's bustling. You can hear some griddles and things kind of sizzling. Come down to the bottom of the stairs. Good morning, Mr. Welker.
Morning.
Did you sleep well, sir?
Like a rock.
Glad to hear it. Let me know if you need anything.
I certainly shall.
And Doxley's out in the open, I think. Are you in one of the booths, or did you take a table there?
I take a booth.
Okay, that's fine.
I think.
Great.
I like booths.
Well, I'll stroll over. And
Sure.
Maybe I can catch Kenzo's eye,
Yeah.
and I'll give like a little like.
Brings a cup of coffee over,
And I'll
sit down.
walk over. I'll just kind of hover for a second. I don't immediately sit down. Like I
Okay.
see if she notices me first. Like. Wow.
Good morning.
My aroma precedes me. Good morning. And I'll
Sorry.
sneak in. She's got stuff laid out, and I'll kind of start I take the ring of warmth, and I like put it on the table, and I've got like the horn, and I put it on the table, and I'm like, I imagine you're organizing our day.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you, at the Gorionon, I was never asked to do any of the money stuff, the accounting?
The administrative duties
Those.
were left to another Tyrun.
I have a newfound appreciation for those folks. I am knee-deep in my own shit right now. I can't even get out of it.
The bureaucratic wiles do not. Bless you. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, and she'll pull out the spreadsheet of the shopping.
Details sort of.
I was trying to put together a pool of money that I know we have.
I've got a drop.
I have even less than a drop. But the items that we could possibly offload for items that we can inload. And I've got maps, and I've got routes, and I've got scouting reports. I need help.
Point me. Point me where you want
Got
me.
it.
My dear.
At some point, we're gonna have to go to Oslo, possibly, to sell some items, and then go to Gold
I'm
to
not
get some
his
other.
favorite at the moment, but
Yeah, so maybe we'll nominate somebody else, somebody that has more of a
a neutral rapport
neutral rapport.
rather than
Um,
the opposite of glowing,
correct.
which is what I have.
And then we'll go to Gold, get some things, and then we'll save Niall. I've got the sprays. And she relays every little bit of
Explain the
detail
sort of,
to TC.
Mechanism of the spray.
It sounds as though the best time to do it is when the thing is already falling. Unless you truly know that you're about to biff it. So that's where we're at.
Right. I have all the confidence.
All right.
I hope I didn't put my foot in my mouth last night or anything.
At what moment in particular, or?
No, after as many drinks as I forget I had.
Oh, you.
Or any other appendage in any other unwelcome.
No.
All right.
But thank you for asking.
Good.
Appendages always have permission.
Always. Copy. All right. Well, I've got a few things here, as you can see.
Yep.
We're waiting to gather everyone and our resources to start this spree.
Yes, Kayt and my brother are on a date.
Perfect timing.
I couldn't.
I can't believe I didn't think of it
He
myself.
walked out of here with a hunk of meat.
Is this what you
dripping in
elves
blood.
do while we are having our morning constitutional?
Apparently.
My God.
So that's what they're doing.
I'm sorry, you elves, that was unkind.
Oh, I don't care.
Also, slight timeline reminder,
Yes.
just because it was the previous episode. Annabel still does have some business in the morning. She said she would meet you to provide you with magical assistance at the butcher shop.
Oh, at the butcher shop.
Yep, outside of the butcher shop.
I've just
And
remembered.
also, that only lasts an hour. So
Got it.
the shopping probably needs to be after that, if you're
Good.
planning
Thank
to
you.
utilize it. Yeah.
Plus, so actually,
Yeah.
maybe I'll go meet with Annabel real quick and get this over with, and maybe we won't even need as many resources if things go poorly. If you know what I mean. I'll give her my gold now.
All right. May I escort you there? I guess I should stay here. Go to Annabel, and then I guess. No, wait. I should just.
I have to go straight to the well.
Yeah. So, do we need Who's going to this thing? Who's going to get Niall?
During that, we'll go out into just east of town and kind of into the wooded area.
I literally did a spit take. It went up my nose.
Oh,
Up my nose. I'm in so much pain.
no! You can get him in here. We're very close
No,
to
I'm
the break.
okay. I'm okay.
Cinnamon tea and.
But if you guys sort of want to describe the nature of the date a little bit without sort of...
I do have questions to ask Illien.
You may.
Can I RP this shit out?
You may.
Permission to RP this shit out? The question is, can we make out? No, it's not.
I'm not asking. I'm doing it.
I forgot a blanket, but the ground is fine.
Yeah, what's with this dripping meat bag?
Oh, okay. I just thought it was a good time now. After our picnic, I want to introduce you to someone.
Is it the magic horse?
Yes, but it's gonna be a new one, and it's gonna be a wolf. And I was like, what if you wanted to help me name him? But also, I guess I think I can talk to them in my mind, so maybe he'll have his own name. I don't know. But I got this for him just so we could start on good terms, you know?
Oh, well, that's really exciting. Yeah, I'm in.
But that can happen later.
Yay.
So here's your butter and bread, and tell me about poison.
Oh, well, I had a couple other questions for you.
Oh, okay.
So what's this? I'm gonna pull the ring off. What exactly is it supposed to do? Am I supposed to know what this does? Should I be prepared to use it? You said it was gonna help, but I don't know anything about it, and we're about to go into some dangerous situations, so.
Yeah, I have a good feeling that I can do it. Yesterday I was like, I don't think I can, but after my not so restful sleep, I think I can at least still do this. So, as long as you're wearing that, and I'm wearing this, anytime that you're in danger, I can make sure that if you were to get hit, some of that hit will impact me instead. And you'll be a little harder to hit, but it's just to alleviate some damage that could happen upon you and redirect it to me.
All right. There's nothing I need to know, or?
Just keep it on you, and don't get your finger sliced off while it's on it. It should be good.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you said you didn't have a very restful sleep. Doxley mentioned that you were sleeping this morning.
Yeah. Weird. I haven't done that in a long time. I thought sleeping was supposed to be restful, but it was not restful at all. Yeah, I guess on that matter too, you would tell me if you had any reservations about me, yeah? Completely open.
Reservations?
Yeah, just about anything. You can be completely open with me, that if you had anything you were like, actually, I don't like this about you, Illien, or even more, you would say that.
First date? Just start listing.
Okay, it's a first date, but we have been in deathly situations for a week now, and then you were going a little bit, but you know. So it is a first date, but also I feel like you could be completely open with me if you have anything to say.
Well, you were really worrisome like a couple days ago, and then you got kind of better, so.
Yeah.
I was worried about you for a second, though.
But that's gone now.
Well, you seem better.
I feel better.
Seems like you maybe got the answers that you needed.
Yeah, I think so. And now suddenly new questions in my unrestful sleep.
What happened?
I went.
Dream or something?
Yeah.
Magic dream.
Paladin dream thing. Yeah. Remember that whole Quintus Klein situation, and I heard him and saw him, and then I created blood all over Annabel's room.
Yep.
Same
there. Yep.
Same kind of thing last night, except new paladin guy who may or may not be the guy on my locket.
Oh.
and he was testing me about my oath, and I didn't do very well.
Oh.
So it was just a struggle. And you didn't say very nice things about me, and neither did
In
TC.
your dream?
Yeah, or Doc and
Dream
TC. So that's why I just wanted to ask it.
Dream, Kayt, and TC and Doxley were mean to you?
Yeah, it was really, really mean.
Well, I'll
to me.
beat them up.
Okay, well, see, I just wanted to make sure, like, even at the very root of you, you're not like, Illien, I don't care about you at all.
I came back here not because of you, but it's
yeah, those words exactly. Just making sure. Not that it was really weighing on me, because I know you guys, but I just making sure. This isn't supposed to be about me, though.
No, I don't know. In some ways, I feel like we have both accomplished things that we came here to do. I mean, in a sense, it's opened up a door for a new objective. You have to figure out the answers to your new questions, and I have to figure out how to get these in the hands of other people.
Yeah.
Not my hips, my guns.
Yes.
I was gonna ask you if we come back. When we come back.
Yep.
And we pay our loan.
Yeah.
In your perfect world, what happens next?
I mean, I guess it is... How much can we expand the cusp? How much does that impact the world we're living in now? Taking the next steps there. In regards to all that, I mean, in my perfect world, start sheltering those that are being hunted by these clerics and provide them a front line and someone they can hide with and fight with until we have the strength and numbers and power to actually impact the world. And then as far as this...
I wasn't asking that. I wasn't asking that.
Oh,
I just meant what your plans are. First date.
Yeah.
I feel like we could go into business together.
And what would we sell?
Well, the business of protecting people, shielding people, teaching them to fight,
Oh, sure.
etc. I'm gonna need help. So,
Yeah.
all right.
That sounds great.
Business partners.
Okay. Yeah, business partners.
business friends.
Business friends. Business friends.
Business first date.
Business first date. What? Okay. No, that sounds great.
In all of Maeve's conversations with you, did she ever mention? Oh my God, I'm so
you
sorry.
asking me?
I was looking vaguely in your direction, but I was talking to Illien.
I thought you were about to ask me something about me.
No, I just made. Oh my God. Let me drop it in my character voice. In all your conversations with Maeve, did she ever mention the name Haley?
Did she mention Haley? I don't believe so. If I would have heard, it would have been from the Professor of the Waste when he was talking about their group. That's all I really heard about people that were involved with Maeve. I think. Yeah. Why?
When she was teaching me how to shoot the firearms, it seemed like she had some kind of memory. She had a reaction to the situation or the noise or the danger that she was under, and she was talking to herself. Never seen her in a state like that before, and she was saying the name Haley. And I don't know who that person was to her, but I don't want to find myself years from now whispering Illien under my breath by a creek after a loud noise, so let's both make it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss him on the fucking cheek.
Roll for cheek kiss.
Roll my
Music's good.
That's the end of my needs to converse with Illien.
Date is over.
All right, we're done.
Oh my
All right. Well, if that's business is business.
Show me business.
Can I cast Find Steed?
You may.
I want to summon a dire wolf.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I want him to be glistening white, the celestial version.
Okay, sort of pristine white there. The light kind of coming down through the trees catches the fur there, and as it shakes, the sort of heavy, matted kind of fey fur shakes in the sunlight
Holy
there.
shit.
So, hold on, let me try this. I don't. In my head, I'm gonna try to telepathically talk to him. Hey, my name's Illien.
And you hear the kind of. What are you trying to communicate?
He can't communicate back.
he can. Usually they don't like have full conversations. Like you can talk to it and it can very much understand you.
balls.
But
okay.
what?
Like a
yeah. It's
Great.
similar kind of.
Yes, balls.
All right. So tested it. He can't talk to me, but he understands me for sure.
And also he can communicate things to you if you wish to. It's just not like a straight up like talking conversation. Like as he, yes, you can understand what it's trying to tell you.
Got you. So what do you wanna? What do we should name him?
What color is it?
White.
White?
It's like pristine
Yeah,
white.
it's like snow white.
And he's big, like rideable big.
Writable big?
As you guys are thinking it like flies down.
And I'm gonna get that out of the bag. This is for you. I'll get this is for you. Enjoy. Can't wait to be friends. Yeah, all right. I'm thinking, how does first word that comes to my head? Like,
Blackjack.
I like it.
It's funny because he's white.
all right, blackjack. All right, good.
Can I like I was gonna pet a dog, like reach my hand out.
As he licks there, it has like a very coarse tongue that kind of goes up there. It's like immediately your skin's kind of red from the sort of.
I'm ready to go in and squish his
Okay,
face.
buddy, we have some errands to run, and I'll keep in touch with you. And then we're headed out of town. We'll meet up. Yeah.
In the distance, what the?
Oh man.
I can't wait to ride him.
I know, it'll be great. All right, should we head back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Set back in. And as we reconvene and set plans for the possible Niall rescue, that's where we're gonna take a little break. And as Annabel goes to meet her mysterious message bearer, we'll reconvene and you guys can discuss what the order of operations is.
Oh my
Stick
God.
around, everybody. More to come. Thank you all for joining.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Good one, go, bye.
Think about becoming a YouTube member. If you do, you'll get access to moments like this. We surveyed 100 D&D players, top 8 answers on the board. Name something a dungeon master could always use more of. Team 2.
Plot hooks.
Show me plot hooks! Plot hooks! All right, throw it over. Name something a dungeon master could always use more of. Rebecca Brainfart.
NPCs.
And show me NPCs! We can get you access to Notch and Soda, but not for free. You have to pay for it. Welcome back, everybody, to chapter 76 of Brunkhollow.
Damn.
No,
The troops are. Oh, yes. 69 plus 7. The party has risen. A little bit of restless sleep for Illien. But things. The morning taking a nice turn after a rough night's sleep.
Yeah.
But before we dive back in.
Please don't send me any horses,
so good.
capybaras.
So
While
good.
I'm, oh god,
Dire
no, I can't
wolves.
do it. Insanely Flatulent gave out 5 community subs. Thank you so much. Jambone Joker. I almost said something else. Resubscribe. Thank you so much.
Owner Joker.
Lower Sky 30 bits. Annie Murphy 50 bits. Lower Sky
what I
300,
assumed.
400 bits. Son of a Chef 200 bits. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Touchdown the Clown. You got a gift us sub. What's up? Nice Grass 1 bit. Lower Sky 1000 bits. Thank you. Insanely Flatulent 50 bits. Nice Work off 50 bits. Allergic 50 bits. GD Hawk resubscribe. Oh, did I already do
I
these?
think these people were bidding and subbing for in the hopes that you would.
Oh, the insanely fledgling 50 bits.
Two more.
Oh, 2 more. Oh, nice Grots 100 bits. And Toasted Valkyrie 50 bits.
Thank you all so very much. If you were gifted a sub, we're doing Notch and Soda at the end of our night.
Stick
tonight in
around.
About an hour.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I've got something to reveal about Maeve tonight at Notch and Soda. So you better stick around.
Whoa.
Remember something I realized?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
The thing we all know that you didn't.
Okay. I have an anecdote. Tune in.
incredible.
So good.
As Doxley and TC are mulling things over, thank you so much, at the Paramount kitchen, Kayt and Illien find their way back after a little sort of time to discuss and have a brief foray into a possible first date and or business friendship partnership.
Business friendship.
You guys head back through the doors and you can see that TC and Doxley are both sort of looking over some papers, sort of, you see the magic items that are on the table, sort of seems they're parsing out what exactly they're
I
spending.
just want to toot it once. Just one toot.
Maybe we give them another second.
Oh, the horn.
On the
It's a
horn.
terrible
Oh, okay.
idea.
I know it's a terrible idea.
You could combust or explode.
I thought if you got excited about it real quick, then maybe I would do
No, I
a
am
little one, but I know
100%
that you.
discouraging you from making
All
that
right,
choice.
all right, all right.
Is everything going
Oh,
okay over
Jesus. Jeez. Us have been
Jeez.
waiting.
Yeah, you have been. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
It's go time.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys look busy over here. Anything? What we gotta do?
First things first.
I've got to get my pump.
You can get pumping.
Annabelle's gonna pump me up. She told me she was
Oh,
going to give me a pep to my
sure.
step.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
I remember.
He's referring to the Niall situation.
Right.
Yes.
Got it.
Right.
The enhancement.
So can we go? Can we go get him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. What?
No. I'm just thinking, but no words to say. Just thinking.
Just regular old Illien thinking stuff.
Great.
Can I have finished my hour on the date?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, that
This is a long date.
An hour?
They went out there while
It wasn't the
we're
full
still
hour.
sleeping.
Is that enough time to load both of the poisons? Is that what you're doing? The worm poison?
I'm
She
making.
concocted them.
Awesome.
And it's your
Concocting them.
proficiency bonus worth, I believe.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and I was gonna. Yeah.
So
4 of them. Yeah.
so good.
Sick.
Potions.
Oh, so I have some extra.
Poison, so good.
Oh my god.
Poison. So
Poison, so you.
so you.
No God. Shall we?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Go.
Do you want us to wait for you in front of the Paramount while you get buffed up?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Pick us up.
TC. Scoot through the thoroughfare, find your way over to the butcher shop. Annabelle, you just because they were at the, having breakfast for a moment, you might be kind of outside waiting. Was there anything you wanted to look for or do or sort of?
Just looking, see any clinkers, looking to see if there's any, unusual thieves skill activity.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Yeah.
Our friends.
8. 18.
18. No sign, as far as you can tell. You're not walking through town, but certainly around where you are, of any of those suspiciously disguised people that aren't doing a great job concealing it.
Totes.
Possibly haven't come back in, or could be early. It's hard to tell, but nothing that you see. And there's no suspicious or weird activity sort of around the Thieves Guild, other than some of the people that come out of the butcher shop and then start to head into the thoroughfare. There's a bit of a somber atmosphere. People are just a little sort of unnerved by what happened. So nothing sort of suspicious, but you take note of the fact that Keaton's presence here has unsettled the balance of things, and that's very apparent to you. So as
Can
you
a man
kind of-
die at 7 a.m.? Wow.
And as you're keeping watch, looking around, you look down and you can see TC kind of coming down from the direction of the fair.
Give a little tip of her hat. Good morning.
Morning.
Is Doxley with him?
I think he went alone, unless did you want?
Oh.
I mean, you.
Oh.
I invite him.
Oh yeah. By myself.
Okay, great. Okay. You have 1 hour, that's it. Okay, but it will enhance your ability to do what you need to do.
I'll know it when I feel it, I suppose.
Indeed. Okay? But you must work swiftly, okay? And I
the
promise
idea.
I won't do anything to lose concentration.
Is that a possibility?
No. And she'll touch him. She'll just touch him and cast enhance ability on him.
feel that kind of magic coursing through you. Yeah, a little extra sort of nimbleness, dexterity to the fingers.
Yeah, so you have, I will have chosen dexterity, so for the duration you have advantage on ability checks with that chosen ability.
Any dexterity-based ability.
He takes out like 2 coins and does like a
Griffin roll,
yeah,
is that what that's
I don't know what it's called, but
Wow, is that what that's called?
I think so. The knuckle, like, Griffin roll. I think that's
ready? Let's see if I can.
Nice.
Very good.
Jeez.
It's more impressive than that.
I should go.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
All right, good luck on your endeavors.
I'm going to meet you guys, at the pass?
I suppose this is going to take a bit of time by the well, and yes, if you don't see us there, then
Then I will
way out of the
continue
city.
on to, yes, okay, all right. Good luck.
same to you.
Bye. And I'm gonna go, as my note says, east of the butcher shop down by the river.
great. We'll do that, but we'll head back to Paramount there.
We've got 57 and a half minutes.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right.
Everybody heading out together? All right. We'll follow along the river, actually, first for a moment here.
I will telepathically talk to Blackjack just to like trail along with us.
Sure, yeah. Is there a range of
1 mile.
communication? Oh, 1 mile? Great, yeah. You can definitely. A wolf runs through the middle of town. It's like-
It's not like spectral, right? It has form, you know?
yeah, it looks just like a big white wolf. It doesn't.
Wow.
No, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's magical. You'd just be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a big wolf running through
guess.
town. It's just a very. I mean, there are giant wolves in this world. That's not like so insane, but that would be scary.
Avoid the town.
Not knowing what to expect given the brevity of the note,
Yeah.
you duck out of town and you head east along the river. River sparkling elegantly in the morning sun. You keep your gait very casual and unhurried so as not to draw attention, should anyone be watching. And it doesn't take long before any semblance of the thoroughfare fades into the background. And the only company you keep is that of the tawny magpies flitting through the branches above. And as they kind of, sometimes you'll hear, sort of in response. In spite of the mysterious circumstances, you can't help but enjoy the air that is, in contrast to town, sort of unsullied by the smell of horse droppings or the hot stench of prospectors putting off their bath for another day. You're not sure how far you're supposed to go or what natural landmark you might be looking for. But just when you start to worry that you may have jumped the gun on your hour of the rendezvous, you weren't sure if exactly when you were supposed to meet.
Yeah.
You follow one more bend and you see the man that you presume called the meeting. Squatting by the base of a thick oak tree, a pensive-looking Suggs buskin is scratching at the stubble on his chin and looking kind of off into the distance. Next to him, leaned up against the trunk of the tree, are 2 shovels, which as far as simple tools go, seem strangely ominous. When he hears your footsteps, he quickly stands, and when he sees you, gives a nod and waves. But the abruptness of his movements make you think that he too might be mindful of being seen by someone other than you.
Can I send Kayt up to just see if anybody has tailed me or if there's anybody nearby?
Sure, yeah. You hear
Just
like
let
you see
her
like a
do her
little
thing, and I'll
little
say like
circle.
you can keep circling, just like obviously don't get eaten by any predators, and keep an eye if there's anybody nearby, and
Sure.
let me know.
Yeah, definitely. Glad you came.
Well, it's foreboding enough.
Yeah. Sorry for the sketchy note. You never know who's got eyes where, you know?
Yes.
Okay, look, so right away, this could be fucking nothing. But we go back a little ways. Not everybody knows how unforgiving the streets of Vancouver can be. But you do. And I do. Those back alleys will swallow you up. And the big eaves that hang over those rooftops, they block out the light even at the noontime, dead of summer. Vancouver kids don't like to be left in the dark. After I stopped by the hotel to drop off the stimulant,
Yeah.
I was told to circle back to Hawk and Kayt and let him know I made the handoff.
They said they were meeting a contact in the woods, just east of the butcher shop. And I thought it was kind of odd that it wasn't in the shop itself, but hey, maybe the contact wasn't officially part of the guild, right?
Sure.
I started walking, and after a little bit, I can see 4 people in the distance. Now, I assume this is the meet, but I don't have dark vision, so it's hard for me to be totally sure.
Yeah.
Now, because of that, I proceed with caution, real quiet like. Normally, I wouldn't bother to sneak up on Hawk and Keaton, but like I said, better safe than sorry. It turns out it is them, plus another guy that came with us on the wagon. It's a half-orc fella named Hazud. I don't really know the guy. He's based out of Ijik, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 4th person is somebody I don't know. Elven man, little thin beard. Gotta be a Brunkhollow local or something. Anyway, I hear some conversation back and forth. And I wouldn't say it sounded heated, but it ain't exactly friendly either, right? Like when you're trying to drive a hard bargain or something. I can't make out the details, but one word stands out. Swain. They say Swain a couple times. Swain as in Floyd Swain, as in the Swain stimulant. I can hear that. And by this point, I'm pretty close. And the elven guy that I don't know, he asks, does Pelton know about this? That's what he says. Now, see, that name I know.
Yeah.
It's Judith Pelton. That's the woman with the magic on the outside. Keaton's secret weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to get the stimulant after you give it a test run. Right as I'm about to announce my presence, Hawk and Keaton, they both draw, and they put 2 quick holes in the elf. Now, I don't want to make it look like I'm spying, so I step up. I say I made the delivery. I ask what this mess is all about. Keaton says nothing. Hawk tells me and the half-orc to head upriver and bury the body. So that's what I do. Now, obviously, I want to get some details if I can, but nobody's saying shit, and I've got my orders. Plus, Hazud is there the whole time. He's keeping an eye on me.
Yeah.
Now, I figured, if you've got a little time to spare, and seeing as this may pertain to the stimulant and Floyd Swain, maybe you and me dig it up and see if you recognize that body. Or see if he's got anything on him that might explain this shit. What do you say?
You know, Sax, you ain't as dumb as you look. I've always said that about you.
I've heard that more than once.
Let's do it.
So he goes to grab the...
I hope it's fucking nothing.
I'm sure it will be.
The two of you start to walk a little further, sort of against the grain of the water there, and you head upriver. But we're gonna flip over to the other end.
Foreboding.
Yes,
Atmosphere there.
As you walk by Crenshaw's, you head over the bridge and then past the cemetery. And there's some nervous energy starting to creep up within the group. Unlike the last time you came out this way, you have something of a plan of action, rather than just a guess, a gut feeling. But you wish there was a better failsafe to be found on short notice. For all the magic that Annabel has pieced together and all the power that Illien has obtained, nothing is quite the perfect solution that you want it to be. You wish there was a way to open a portal and just simply get him out of there, but you just don't have access to the perfect tool. You've come to a point, however, when you feel you have to try. So you follow the civil road until it breaks west. And from here you enter the sparsely wooded plains and continue across grass and gravel until you spot that little peaked rooftop that covers the precarious mineshaft below. Everything is exactly where you left it, with the sole exception of a 3-legged stool pulled up to the edge, a place for someone to sit, perhaps, such as a commissioned musician of dubious renown. But that's the only difference that you can see. Everything else exactly as it was before. So you guys are walking through this sort of pretty open, lightly wooded area, heading toward that covered, and so you have a second to talk, but heading toward that little covered awning there in the distance.
So when you went down there before, I didn't join you, but you said it was looking pretty shoddy. So what's the plan? Or is it just TC heading down there?
The less people down there, the better. There's 2 of those cans, yes?
Yeah, there's 2.
And I say it's either just me or me and one other.
I was thinking of going down with you so that I had the can ready to go in case something goes tits up.
Do you need someone who's lighter on their feet for this?
I don't know if that'll matter.
That, or we keep the rope, right? We keep the rope dangling down through the well. Somebody stays with that rope. If something happens, TC, you turn and you run.
I plan to. I think anybody up here will know. Right away.
And TC's the only one who's gonna be using his hands. We don't need another set of hands.
Probably just muddy it up.
You won't need someone to hold something or keep something stable while you're working on something.
I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but it didn't sound like it.
Okay.
I think that's what I'll be down there for, just for whatever you need.
I'll be here at the top ready to hoist anyone up as quick as possible.
All right. It'll be Niall.
And you, and Doxley.
Sure, but he hasn't seen the sun in a while. Give him a break.
Sure.
All right, last time the 50-foot rope was not enough, so let's tie off 2. Get
All right.
some slack to work with.
Pull that one up. Do some.
Even before, you're tying a rope. Remember, the original rope had sort of fallen and had sort of gone to the water there. But if you take a moment to affix a couple ropes together there, feel for some of the sturdiest beams that are up here. You sort of tie it tight there. Drop the end of the rope down. Sort of all stand there at the lip of this little mine shaft to you.
Kiss for good luck? Anyone?
Sure, TC.
Oh, you had me. All right, down we go.
Even before you get all the way down to make your rescue attempt, you're presented with the same scary scene regarding the structural integrity of this place. Loose rungs on the ladder, reinforcement beams broken along cracked and fractured walls. No rope to grab in case of emergency. Something far less impactful than a thunderstone shockwave could create a collapsing chain of reaction. So, from here on forward, every move must be equal parts delicate and deliberate.
I leave my bag with most of my things up there.
Easier to maneuver.
My the magical items and all the important things. Sure. I really just have my thieves' tools and yeah.
You come down, and it's the 2 of you both going down. Great. TC first there. You come level with the lower of the 2 tunnels. And again, you've peeked in here before, way back when. And you can now see what Doxley already got a glance at when she was last here. An impossibly convoluted network of crisscrossing strings and wires. Some of them intertwined, others rerouted, some of them leading to pins or nails or just disappearing into cracks along the wall. And then in several intervals along the ceiling, there are packs of 3 or 4 tightly bundled pickaxes embedded with a crystalline material. The person who set this up is no stranger to complex snares. That much is immediately obvious. Rather than try to conceal the trap, which is usually the preferred method, they've opted to install dozens of redundant lines, so that even if you disable one of them, if you don't do it in the right order, the pressure that it puts on the other wires can make disabling those and make it more difficult as you go down the line. There's a term for riggings like this in the Thieves Guild community. Pride bait. A setup where the odds of success are so low, it seems it might be not worth attempting. It becomes not about the potential reward, but your need to prove something to yourself or others. You think you count 5 bundles, one hanging from each support beam that stands between you and the far side of this tunnel that measures maybe 70, 75 feet. And from that end, you hear a voice. Hey, who's that then? Doxley, Illien.
Good morning, sweet Niall.
good morning.
How's your spirits?
Spirits are good. Last night, I was unexpectedly serenaded with a rendition of Eiven from afar. I thought for sure it was a sign that I was in for a long and lonely wait. You can tell Doxley and Illien that I appreciate the gesture, but the man knew he had a captive audience, so to speak. I could have done without him breaking into his originals.
Bit of torture you decided to... Ooh. Wow.
Whatever makes it feel like you're still alive, Niall, I'm happy to give it.
I remember you. Take it you being here isn't some kind of fantastic coincidence.
I'm the handyman.
You coming down here, I take it you have a better plan than me charging through the tunnel, praying that the Thunderstones have lost their luster.
No, you won't be. Don't have to limber yourself up for that. We're hoping to get you topside today.
I worked myself free of the cuffs that I had on. But even with some skill at setting traps, I didn't have it in me to try my hand at the tripwires.
Well, we've got 2 canisters of an item that if things go to shit, we might be able to dampen it.
I'm impressed you were able to get your hands on something so fast.
Doxley makes friends in this town like you've never seen. But what I'm getting at is that if we get close enough to you, perhaps we could even roll one of these to you have on the other side.
I could try.
All right?
I've been studying the layout best as I can, limited light that I had in the dark. I trust that you're a keen eye and a steady hand, but I do fear that there may be a bit of luck involved, and there's no 2 ways about it. I'll say this now, and I need you to hear me. If there comes a time when I fear the unthinkable turns to the inevitable, it doesn't do anyone any fucking good for all of us to get buried.
I appreciate that, Niall. But Doxley here's got plans for you. All right?
I believe that.
We all do.
I'd like you to promise me all the same.
Doxley gives a nod.
I think you'd like to hear it.
Yeah, Niall, we'll leave you here.
Good. First thing to go will be this tunnel. Not to mention whatever sick satisfaction would bring to the one who set this place up. To see you dead.
I won't bother too much with him.
Take a look around. Follow the wires. Take it all in.
All right.
And take your best shot. There may be some that you have to cut or disable that they don't drop the bundles, but at the same time they could put more tension on the following wires.
Looks that way.
We'll call that a partial success, which is mostly all right. But too many of those, and you'll be fucked later down the line.
All right.
Have a good look. Stand there at the edge of the tunnel. You take it all in.
I mean, it's dark down here. Yeah, I've got...
Because it's day, like right where you are, there's light coming down from above.
Okay.
And the further it gets in the tunnel, it gets quite dark quickly.
All right.
But yeah, because
I don't
there's
need,
light
like,
coming in from
goggles,
above.
but
Not yet,
yeah.
not
Okay.
until you get sort of further in the tunnel.
I feel like I can see it enough.
Go ahead and throw your monitors.
Oh, God, I was really hoping this was gonna be a visual thing.
Of course it is.
But of course.
Oh.
You see?
Oh
Holy fuck
my.
me, son.
Delving into my...
What
What is
the
this,
fuck
mist?
is this?
You're misting me, aren't you,
What
Matthew?
is this?
Get me the red pages. But his brother! Who do I believe?
Sadly.
All right, we've got a little disarming
Really
mini
sick.
game here.
Fuck.
And we're gonna do a little, I'll show you so you know exactly what's happening. We'll do a little demo here and then we'll get into
Wait,
it.
that's just the, yeah, I was like, that's just the image of a cave, right? It's
So-
really good graphics.
This is what you're gonna see. And this is one column, and again, this is just a practice one. This is not the real thing. You're gonna see 5 columns because there's 5 bundles of Thunderstone pickaxes. You're gonna make a sleight of hand check, and with advantage, really benefit from the enhanceability. Although if you ever take any damage at any point, remember that. Oh no, it's not you. It's her concentration saving throw. Never mind. If you take any damage, falling on your shovel or whatever.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Falling on your shovel.
The strength of this check determines whether or not there's one card that's a red card that's like a danger card. And that's like setting off the trap accidentally, setting off that.
Okay.
And if you roll high enough and I know where they are, I will eliminate that one. That one is out of contention.
The catastrophic one.
Yes,
will
the
be out.
catastrophic one will be eliminated.
But then I still need to choose between.
And then you still have to choose. And the remaining ones will all look something like this. So that's what the catastrophe card.
Oh my god.
This green one is the full success.
Yeah.
You cut the perfect one, you disarmed it perfectly to the point that the other wires don't get more tension on them.
Okay.
The yellow one means you succeeded, but the wires get a little more taut.
Yep.
And the orange one means you succeeded, but they get quite a bit more taut. Yes. So anything but red is not going to trigger a explosion. Yep. But it may make future ones more difficult the more that you don't sort of get the green one.
Okay. And you said there was 5.
You'll see 5 of these columns. Yeah.
5 columns.
Each has 4 choices. They all have 4 choices.
4 choices.
You roll high enough, and I will eliminate the guaranteed explosion.
You said he's 75-ish away.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 in between each. That's.
You'll be able to
18-inch
use the
feet
Calsilica spray
on
if you set one off. You will
on
be able to.
basically just like one bundle, maybe a little effectiveness on the second.
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Let's say TC rolls high enough and we eliminate the problem card, or whatever you're calling it. What is the...
They're visual cues. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. How do we determine the other 3?
So if you roll really high, like very, very high,
Okay.
I will eliminate a second one, and I will eliminate the next worst one. So I'll eliminate an orange one if it's there.
And then it's a half.
There's no way to not have a choice. There's no way to only
There's
have
no
one.
visual cues within the cards.
No, he said there's some luck involved.
It's guessing.
There's some luck involved
gotta
always.
Guys,
So
good.
the strength of the check eliminates the worst options, and then it's luck after that. He said there's always gonna be a little bit of guessing involved.
Okay.
You got this.
You have
You
an
got this.
advantage.
Your shit.
What's your plus?
I've never seen anything
13.
easier.
Plus 13,
And technically,
and then it's an advantage.
without a 1, I roll 10s. You know what I mean? So like, without a 1, I roll 23s minimum.
Without a double one.
Without a double
You have
1.
advantage, yeah.
Curses.
I am.
So here's what it looks like.
Oh my god.
Writing plus, writing the.
So these
Shut-
are all the
Don't
crisscrossing
invoke
wires.
that right now.
Sorry.
All right.
So we're looking at column A. That's the first grouping of wires and the first bundle of Thunderstone pickaxes. Go ahead and make your
TC, again, he's got his like talc bag and he's like, all right, if not for luck, then to calm my nerves. And he leans in and he like kisses Dox.
And as you sort of get ready, you can see on the opposite end as you look up, Niall sort of gives you a nod of confidence. But then as you go down, you can also see him sort of.
Oh my god.
Okay. 23.
23. That is enough to eliminate only the worst possible option, which is this one. So you get to pick from one of the remaining 3.
Three. The middle one.
Sort of study the wires.
Okay.
So as you sort of clip it, there's a little bit of like some of the other future wires sort of rattle and shake a little bit.
Not my best work.
It's a warm-up round, right?
That's right. Now,
Just going to
I'm just making a meta guess here, but that is adding DC to 3 DC to a later check, maybe?
It's adding to the number required for me to eliminate things from the board, remember?
That 3 that I just chose?
Yes, so I have a DC for what you needed for me to eliminate the danger.
Yeah.
Now that DC's higher because it went up by 3 there, because you didn't get the green one.
I see.
You can do it.
I see.
Yeah, you got this.
I see.
You got this.
Let me just mark that it went up by 3 here. Actually, let's do this. Piece of paper.
Good old-fashioned piece. You got this. You got this.
Fingers the sea glass in his pocket this time, like.
Cool.
All right.
Ready? Go ahead and make your second one.
32.
32. That is enough to eliminate the worst option.
Oh, guys, that's a natural 19.
That other one started at 32 and it went up to 35 when you got the yellow one in the previous column to eliminate 2 possible options.
Three again.
3 again. Steady now. Steady. Goes up by 3 again, but you continue on. Is enough to eliminate
Let's go.
the worst possible option.
Nice.
Go TC.
Good work.
2. Easy. 2 more.
I've got it.
You've got it, Titi.
Same. 28.
Not enough to eliminate any of them. So now the danger is in play. It is possible to set off one of the traps. TC sort of holsters the calsilica spray just in case there.
Doxley,
What is it?
just take a few steps back.
Sure.
She doesn't move.
4.
Almost there.
Are we kind of close enough here that we could maybe roll the canister to him?
If you would like to attempt an acrobatics check, you can try and reach through and hand it to him.
With that, I also
You
have
would have advantage on that check.
advantage on
Yes,
that
you would.
check.
Mhm.
I guess what's the
If you fail that,
if I fail that, it would be bad.
If you fail that, I'm gonna roll a d4 and randomly pick one of these,
Okay.
as if you like
Right.
accidentally bumped one of the wires.
And I guess what would the benefit be? Like, is he close enough that any spray we're doing from this side is like?
You'd have 2 people spraying it basically, because you'd have 2 people who are able to try and spray it at the same time.
Her and him. I
Yes.
can't, even though it's a utilize, I can't fast hands a.
Yeah, you could, but you and Doxley are shooting it for the same angle, so it's effectively the same. You see what I'm
I
saying?
see.
Like if you guys are both, theoretically, if Niall's also able to spray it from the other side, that might give you another shot at it.
Too much chance. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
All right. 27.
Got a big one. take out the spray.
Yep, me too, if I can. I don't know if it matters.
Go ahead and give me. Go read the card. So it's a ranged attack roll. So it's a ranged attack roll. So you get D20 plus your dexterity, but not proficiency because it's not a weapon you're familiar with or an object you're familiar with. D20 plus proficiency, or not, plus dexterity. And the DC is what? Because it explains. It's a medium object. So what's the DC?
10.
Plus 2 because it's moving. It's a moving object, I think.
Yes.
So 12 is the AC, but you are close. You're within 10 feet of it, so you don't need to do the additional there. So it's 12 to hit, and you can both spray.
Get a bonus action for a steady aim, do I?
No, because it's happening right, like immediate. It's like a reaction almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it back really quick. It's just dexterity adding to the roll.
D20 plus dex.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's a difficulty of 12.
Yep. Well, and if you both hit it might help. Most shooting, you're basically just doubling your chances of hitting it by both spray. So immediately it starts to drop.
13.
So it hits.
Yep.
Right?
It hits.
Fuck it. I'm gonna use precision attack. Can I
Okay.
use precision?
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
So I'm gonna use a superiority die and add 10 to the roll.
Okay.
Because I don't like what I did. 13, 14, 15.
And yeah, that hits. Okay, so and you can see now. Get down! And you both hit the little kind of misting spray covers the crystalline material. That shimmer on the material sort of dampens and dulls and becomes kind of a matte finish, and it hits the ground and I need you to roll me. Is this percentile? Yes. I need you to roll me a percentile roll. So, because you hit with the calsilica, you're gonna roll with disadvantage, and that's a good thing. You want a lower number.
Okay.
You're dealing structural damage. I have an amount that the tunnel can withstand, and you're gonna roll an amount.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
So
and
if
that's
the first
good.
one's high, I get to roll again for a lower number.
Yes, and I have the number. You need to get low enough to not have it collapse the tunnel.
$94.
Roll it again.
All right, you got the big one out.
Are you fucking kidding me? With a 94!
Oh my god. You can do it. You can do it.
Little roll. You got it.
55.
55.
How close is he to me right now?
Like 15 feet from you.
I dash.
Get the fuck! I'm coming and then going over top of Niall.
And you guys from above can hear the.
Can we like pick him up and run him?
Come on,
You guys are
Niall!
getting pelted by objects.
That's
here.
fine.
That's fine.
Both of you give me dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Do I get advantage with my dexterity?
It's a saving throw, not a check.
Okay.
So no.
That's a 7, but I'm gonna go ahead and use a second wind to. Oh wait, saving throw. I can't do that.
Okay.
7.
That's a fail.
27.
27, that's a success. 8, 9, 10 bludgeoning, and it's dex, so you take 9.
Nothing.
Another one, as you guys continue to move through the tunnel there. That's 6, 7, 8, 9,
Head up
10.
or down, Niall.
Yeah, give me another dex saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my god, natural 1.
That's a failure.
Hit 9.
10 bludgeoning, both of you.
Yep.
And you get sort of almost to the edge of the tunnel. One more, another round of dexterity saving throws.
No, 14.
That's a fail.
I take
Jesus,
half.
honoring
I take
it.
half. I
Yep.
get 10.
10, 12.
12, that's a fail. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Half. 4.
You guys get to the rope.
I'm ready.
You guys give me athletics checks, both of you.
Oh fuck.
Okay, time to roll big. Come on. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Pulling it up piece by piece. You're pulling the rope as fast as you're pulling it so hard, Kayt. You're like following him with the rope, but he's sort of yanking all the way up. You guys get like almost like fishing rod flung up. Each of you grabbing the rope. Another kind of the walls of the tunnel start to collapse in on each other, and you're getting squeezed by both sides. Give me a dexterity saving throw again. Give me strength saving throws. You try to sort of keep the walls
Strength
open.
saving?
Yep, strength
Love
saving
that.
throw.
8.
8 failure.
9. 17.
That's a pass. 12 and halved if you succeeded.
6.
Yep. And then finally,
Grabbing him, putting him on the ground.
Are you okay?
Niall,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys.
You're out.
You made it. Don't apologize.
Gosh, can't fucking believe it.
You're all right.
Sort of reaches to the back of his head and like comes back. There's blood on his fingers there.
Doxley will try to. Do we have
got
a healer's kit? Anything?
I do.
Please.
Can I have it?
Niall, hey. Hi.
I have a healing potion. Do you want it?
Heal. Do we have the
I have
healer's
a
kit?
healer's kit.
We'll
You can use an
healer's-
expansion. You can use a use of
Yeah, yeah,
healer's
yeah.
kit.
Okay.
Yeah. we'll use that.
I will do that.
Okay. Hey. You here?
I'm here.
Doxley will bring him in for a big hug.
I'm grateful. In a way I can't find the words to express right now. To all of you. Not just for getting me out, but for coming back. Like you did. Let's get out of here.
Yes. Need a hand.
Doxley's gonna get up and go to TC, and she's just gonna big bear hug, like as hard as she can, like cracking your ribs, sort of hug. Thank you, TC. She'll give you a little kiss. Thank you.
If you need a shoulder, you can wrap around me. I'll walk you back.
I might. What did I miss?
Fuck you, fucking asshole. Well, I'll be honest with you, Niall. We pulled you out because we've got fucking work for you to do.
I can do that.
How would you like to hear about why the cusp does what it does?
I like that. You should have told me before you tried to pull me out. So I could die with nice thoughts of success.
Yeah. Didn't want to make you so antsy that you'd make your own escape.
Good thinking. And nice work in there.
Not my best, but you're welcome.
If that's your second best, I'll take it. What do you need from me?
How about leading an army for starts?
Aye. I can do that. Where are we going?
North.
North.
All right. North we go.
Right.
If it's in the downwield, I'm your man. You just point the way.
Do we want to get into details with him here now, or let him get at least an hour or two of rest?
You give me the good parts, and when we get back to town, I'll patch myself up, pack my bags, and then I'll ask where to go next.
All right.
We're gonna be splitting up from you. We'll probably be blazing the trail ahead of you. But we'll fill you in on everything you need to know.
All right.
Not only do we know how the cusp works, but we know how to possibly expand it.
I like the sound of that.
But there are those that also know where to go, and their goals are contrary to ours. And so we've either got to beat them there or keep them.
I figured I wasn't being asked to lead an army just to cheer us on along the way.
No.
But just for you, and for your army, I've got a brand spanking new weapon for you to try out.
I like the sound of that too.
It's all good news.
Weren't twiddling your thumbs, were you? If I have to drag him by the scruff through swamps and over mountains, I'll get him there. Believe it.
If that was all the good news, the bad news is the different factions that we are up against.
It's not going to be an easy fight.
No. There is a demi-hag who has been keeping something of an undead preacher alive, and he has a small army of undead himself. Then there is a cleric who is on the hunt for an imp, and were he to succeed, we have reason to believe he will break through the cusp enough to get in touch with his deity. That might be our business. Yours might be holding off the preacher and the hag.
And
the cleric, as far as you know, can't possibly have any kind of power to him. Because I was going to say, I'll take the cleric, you take the hag.
Well, here's the thing, it's a bit more nuanced than that, Niall. So, the cleric is going to be in a location where he hopes to unlock his powers. We hope to waylay him in that effort. Your job will be to secure a location that houses the cusp's power. The hag will drop off the preacher, and once he is in that location, her fulfillment to him is done.
I was gonna ask, what's this preacher to the hag?
That's a big question mark, isn't it?
I don't know if we even understand it, but she is bound to get him to this place.
All right, new plan. I take the preacher, you take the hag, and the cleric.
Well, yeah. So hopefully the hag is not even gonna be on a certain. So hopefully the hag fucks right off after she finishes her oath to this gentleman.
Do we think she's likely to?
I don't know, Niall. I don't know if she is beholden much beyond that. I don't know if she has any investment in keeping the cusp.
But that's where you come in.
With the
Oh,
With the weapons.
yes.
Boy, you seemed way more sure like 30 seconds ago.
I thought for a second you meant I had magic. I don't have magic. I've just got these bad boys. I'm gonna like flash. And I'll take it out. I mean, there's nobody around, but like, using my poncho for a cover, like take it out.
Looks like a very small crossbow.
Think small crossbow, big boom.
Okay.
Very tiny, very fast bolt.
Very easy to use.
And that one's for me.
No, but I got dozens coming your way.
Oh, all right.
We're gonna be outfitting your team with, they're called firearms. We're gonna be outfitting you and a select group of people that seem particularly skilled with it.
And who's this team that you've assembled?
Well, why don't we all go and meet them together? Izzy Narvos has contracted several of Bison's long-lost folk. And then we're gonna be heading to the man himself. Hopefully you can pick up any volunteers in Chittering Ridge.
If there's anybody that wants to see to the expansion of the cusp, Izzy and Bison, that's where I'd go.
Our thoughts exactly.
All right. Okay.
And
Sounds like a plan.
one tiny other detail is there's a half crazy paladin wood elf roaming around.
Right.
That also wants to get there. You know, Ramo.
I think they've been introduced.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's still in the picture.
What does he want with the hag or the cleric?
He wants to make sure that this cusp stays.
All on the same side then.
No. He doesn't want to stay. I misspoke. He wants to make sure that no one has access to the powers that he has access to now, and he'll kill anyone and stop anyone that gets in the way of it.
A man beyond
reason, we think.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind if I run into him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is starting to paint a picture that you can grasp.
It's painting a picture I can see,
All right.
if not grasp.
That's a start.
But when Doxley and I spoke a week ago, a little more, I think we said there's something out there. Cusp wasn't just moving out of boredom and curiosity.
No.
There's forces at play beyond us. Seems your digging was more fruitful than mine.
Yes.
We have my mother to thank for that, weirdly. Some information you probably could not have possibly known no matter how hard you looked.
That gives me comfort. Okay. Why don't I patch myself up? And I'll meet you, I guess, around Narvo C&C somewhere.
Would you like to take him to Maeve's first? We can pick up the packages and she can tell him how they work.
I thought you were going to be the one to do that. They're your invention.
All right, sure.
Oh,
If that's all right,
I'll go and
I'll
meet
let the
you
man
there.
get
they have
situated.
to. The items they need to get to the people anyway, yes?
Yes.
Why don't we all just rendezvous there?
All right. Yep. I've
You
got a
get what
whole-
you need. I'll go there and you meet me with the weapons.
Okay.
And Izzy's watch. He's got everybody in a holding pattern somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
I might also, removing just like the final page of this letter, which is just nice words, give him these 3 pages from Daphne. This might be all information you already know, but it's updated notes on where we're heading.
All right.
Courtesy of Daphne at the Merc Hall.
Maloon Basin. Just north of it, actually.
Alien base. I know where that is.
I was hoping actually think on it to get your opinion on which route would be best for your men. I feel like it's going to be the same route that we take. Up through Chittering Ridge. And not the Bernadette.
That depends. In my period of indisposition, how fucked up are the clinkers? 'Cause I'd rather lead a group up the Bernadette. Unless the clinkers are going to be there to stop us. That's a lot safer than going up through Chittering.
I'm a little bit concerned with how vulnerable Fort Contrition is right now, how they'll react to 30 or so armed non-clinkers going through their territory. But it's up to you. The amount of beasts alone in the Sunken Expressway is a
That's
whole
why
other...
I'm asking
Yeah.
you. Is Fort Contrition's in such a state of disrepair that we could go safely through Clinker territory without much resistance?
With the exception of the hydras along the Bernadette River. That's in that.
They are in disarray. We haven't been up that way recently enough to know what it looks like on the ground, but...
Anyway, clinkers are also going to be seen around Chittering Ridge as well because they think that Bison's hanging on to any fugitives that escaped.
Right.
It sounds to me they might be spread pretty thin.
Exactly.
So you're saying Bernadette?
Hydras are nasty, but they're big. We'll see them from a distance. Unless you have reason to believe that they're going to be flooding through the area, my inclination's to take a bigger group up the river.
All right.
That's why we got you out.
Okay. I'll think on it.
Well, other reasons. We got you out for lots of reasons.
Warms my heart.
We expedited it for this purpose.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get back.
Okay.
We'll see what we can do.
And watch your back, I suppose.
Yeah, try
There's
not-
a reason you were chosen to be put in that cave.
First Heron Lake and now this. Maybe he is a man of threes and he'll be having it out for you.
Well, that was goblins. That was my own fucking fault.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Getting it all mixed up.
All right, Niall.
Let's do this.
See you soon.
You guys are sort of getting back to the bridge there on the west end of town, cross over, move back into town. He sort of limps off, sort of vaguely in the direction of Narvo CNC, but he's going past it. You know that he has a tent somewhere. You're not sure if it's in the goblin tents or up at the gnome nook, but he's going to sort of gather his supplies and see what he can
doesn't
get.
walk past tent 1, does he?
You don't know where his place is, I don't think.
Clyde's goddamn tent.
Rama's like,
You're sitting eating some beans, like.
you guys get back into town. So you watch Niall. He gets his feet underneath him, he's limping a little bit, but walks off with purpose and drive. You see him sort of disappear there through the thoroughfare into the crowd. The four of you stand there, ready to figure out what your next move is.
Huzzah!
Crossing that off the list, save Niall.
Well done.
You well done, TC. By gods, that was fucking impressive.
Was it? Yeah, I guess so.
You got him out.
But only failed at that last point of no return there. Good thing it didn't happen sooner.
Niall would be dead
I know.
if you hadn't done what you did. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's gather up buckets of gold.
All right.
Yeah, it's shopping time. If we're going up to the Hydras, does that mean we want to maybe get a bit more alchemist fire and things of that nature?
Well, we won't be taking the Hydras. We've got to go through the Scarrier route.
I see.
Because
We're
that's
talking
where
for that.
we have to stop for bison.
Yeah.
That's on the way.
Okay.
But a smaller team like us should be easier than a large group.
Do we want to outfit them with fire capabilities?
Wasn't
Izzy was
putting together
Enough.
Yeah,
you
there was a
think?
whole sack of stuff
Yeah, a
outside
sack.
of Gujex.
a road sack?
Okay.
From what Maeve told you, like, there might not even be enough for all of Izzy's people. Like, there's not going to be spares for Bison's people, if that's what you were implying.
I was just thinking, if they're going up against a Hydra, to just
I thought you were saying firearms.
No.
Oh, when you said fire,
Like
sorry.
fire,
sorry,
yeah.
Confused there.
Um,
yeah, there's not spare firearms
Yeah,
as far
yeah.
as you know.
Maybe one spade?
no.
I won't help you load
Okay.
it then.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
I just need a second.
Oslo's, right?
Yeah, but
I probably shouldn't go.
these two fellas can't come with us.
That's right.
Yeah.
They don't strong
So
enough.
can't they just wait outside the tent?
No, they shouldn't be anywhere near it.
All right.
Well, I'll give you these goodies then.
So we're getting rid of all of them.
Most of them.
I've got a whole spreadsheet.
She mapped it out. It's quite nice. Her handwriting.
Okay, whatever.
Her handwriting is terrible, but the thought.
Doxley's in charge. I'm just gonna follow
But
along.
you're gonna be the face.
All right, just tell me what to do then.
Alright.
This one's for the maybes. This is for the definitelys.
Oh wait, and I will have given you. I
gave me his,
would
yeah.
have dropped this off last night.
There you go.
Mystery key.
Just this. And this was the big question. This is the cloak that oh, I guess I should have. Never mind. I didn't bring up anything.
Because you left it with Annabel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You left it with me?
I mean, that was what we talked about, wasn't it?
Yes. Okay, but I didn't know if we were keeping it because we were worried that we failed miserably.
Let's keep our wizards safe.
She's so tiny.
Wizard needs cloak badly.
The cloak is resting on a rock nearby as Annabelle
Nice
and
work,
Suggs
nice work.
Buskin, sweat glistening,
Hot.
slowly work their way down into a already sort of recently dug spot here, kind of not right next to the river, but a little close by.
Emotional support.
And then finally you hear a... I think that might be it. Step out of the spot here. Step out, and he sort of pushes the dirt aside. And slowly, the face of a man appears, an elven man that I believe you've met before. It's Arlo Wise.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy in her note.
Yes. Who's sort of maybe been associated with some of the overturning of Daphne's leadership roles around the Thieves Guild. Sort of curious as you see that, you're not sure what that means, although, you know, if Keaton also had ideas of supplanting leadership, it's possible that those two had contact or sort of had exchanged thoughts and information. So, do you know who it is?
Yeah. This guy called Arlo. He's looking to replace Daphne, who's one of the leaders here in town. But Keaton killed a man who was angry about this morning. He killed a man who, publicly, in front of everybody, who was angry about the changing of the guard.
I don't know if they had some kind of agreement, but if I know Keaton, I've never heard this guy's name before. So I don't think Keaton ever had any plans of helping this guy get put in charge.
Can we see if he's got any shit on him?
Rifle through. On the interior pocket of Arlo Wise's jacket, you find sort of a crumbling note that I'm apologizing. I didn't print it out because I had a billion things to print out.
Oh.
However, I'll tell you the gist, and then I'll print it next time.
Okay, great.
The note details some kind of correspondence, and you're not sure how Arlo came into this information, but obviously he knew somebody that's associated with the Skeptics, Arlo did, and came into the information that Floyd Swain, upon further research of the Swain stimulant, expressed some concerns about the use of the stimulant and its safety. And as you take that and you sort of look at it and you think about all that you've kind of heard and Arlo lying here, you think it's very possible that maybe Floyd tried to blackmail sort of Keaton with this information, or if not, asked him to sort of, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, some way to get him into a leadership position, and that Keaton didn't want that information necessarily out, that the stimulant was more dangerous than they let it on to be. Which you got a little sort of inkling of when you spoke to them, but you know, a confirmation of this kind is, you know, not that it's guaranteed to kill you or anything like that, just that they thought they had, the gist of it is they thought they had sort of stabilized it into a pretty reliable state, and now Floyd expressed some concerns that that was not the case.
And Floyd is
the alchemist.
Swain.
Yep, is the alchemist
And
that
he's looking
synthesized.
okay, got it.
And he was producing this stimulant
yes.
that they would then give to that woman, Judith Pelton.
Yes.
She's the wizard on the
sorcerer
outside.
that they
Yes, the
discussed.
sorcerer on
Yes.
the outside. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am a perfect guinea pig, am I not? No family, no one who would miss me.
You're not seriously thinking of still using that thing, are you?
I am a slave to the cause. Plus, it's not guaranteed to kill me.
I'm not guaranteed to die when I walk out my door in the morning. But I might.
And I might die anyway in the downwheel before I even reach the cleric. I had a fucking feeling. The way Hawk looked at me, I had a fucking feeling. Well, knowing is better than not knowing. That's what my auntie always told me.
Yeah. Bancorp kids don't like to be left in the dark.
No. Well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
Bringing me in. Suppose you'll be running errands here in town for the boys.
Yeah. I gotta get this buried again, but you should go. Nobody should see you here digging this up with me. Or putting it back.
I'll have Kayt watch your back and she'll join me.
Alright.
Well, Bye.
Goodbye.
I'll see you when I'm back.
Yeah.
She's gonna turn, and then she's gonna turn back and reach out a hand. And give him a little kiss on the cheek for old time's sake. And then give him a little finger gun.
Ooh.
Bye. And she'll go.
Finger fire.
Finger fire him.
Find your way back into town.
Okay. And she will tell Hecate, like, just make sure nobody watches back, and then she'll describe, like, come back to town, find me if I'm not there, head this way.
You got it.
Keep below the trees so a hawk don't get you.
You find your way back into the center of town. It's right about that time that you see a curiously limping sea elf man sort of make his way toward the gnome nook, and then you look off further into the thoroughfare and you see a group sort of discussing their next moves. You can wander to them or find your way elsewhere.
I'll wander to the gang.
You may do so.
No.
Can I have attuned to my cloak last night?
Oh, sure. Were you given it last night, or did you give it this morning?
You would have given it this morning.
Probably this morning.
Yeah.
that's
So
fine.
next short. It's just a
Perfect.
short rest. So
Okay.
next time you take a short rest, you can.
Hi.
Just in time for shopping.
Gods, I thought you guys might be gone already.
No, just go
Such
back.
luck.
No, I forgot. We have so many more things to do.
Oh.
But thank
guys
you.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
I saw him. You did great.
I can tell you didn't break your
I
concentration.
told you I wouldn't. I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
dream of it.
It would have been terrible.
Why does everyone look so glum? The man is free.
Oh,
Yes.
it's such high stress situation. I'm
High
glad
stress.
to still.
You know, and sometimes when we have to re-explain and articulate our situation to a new
Oh,
person, it's a little bit
Sometimes, yeah.
stressful.
Well, I, for one, am feeling really great about this whole expedition.
Well, all right then. You want to come to Oslo?
Feed off your energy.
You want to come to Oslo with Dox tonight?
Sure. I don't think I fucked up any relations in the Gnome Nook.
Hey.
You say fucked up. Like, no, I'm not going to high five you on that.
I'll high five you.
All right.
All right. Let's go, girls.
Oh, we have to wait for shopping to see what happens with them.
Yes. Their boots
You can
were
go
made
and start
for-
gathering your stuff.
Having scraped and scrounged in the limited time you had for every ounce of obtainable gold, you start the process of putting that coin to work. Making your rounds one final time before such currency rapidly loses its utility out in the downwield. After coming together to agree upon the necessities, you take a moment to confirm the superfluous as well, the magic items you'll be taking to the Gnome Nook with the intent of bartering to bolster your reserves. Oslo's ornaments, Smith on West End, good as gold, all essential stops to be made so you can stock up on ammunition, elixirs, oils, potions, and urine. Illien and Annabel also make a point of acquiring any spell components they might need for the journey ahead, a curious look on the merchants' faces as you pile up things like jade dust, salt, and silver next to your other mundane wares. Kayt branches off at one point to briefly break out her poisoner's kit and finish up her, sort of putting the finishing touches on some of her poisons, the concoctions to apply to her rending talon, knowing that every bit of damage adds up when facing new dangers. Knowing that both TC and Illien are currently looked upon somewhat unfavorably among the gnomes at the present moment, you delegate the 3 remaining unsullied members of the Gnome Nook to deal with Oslo and see how much you can squeeze out of his uncharitable coffers.
Can I cast Enhance Ability on
Sure,
Kayt
if you'd like to expend
for-
another spell slot, to
I
do
will
so.
do it.
You may do so, yes.
What did that do?
Advantage on your charisma rolls.
Yes, so you'll have it for an hour. You have advantage on charisma-based rolls, any charisma-based rolls.
Okay.
So we'll go to the Gnome Nook first. Again, this is sort of montage style. We're gonna
Ooh,
get
I
through our
love it.
shopping and stuff. So as we discussed this sort of off stream, what are the magic items that you're looking to sell?
We could even pull the spreadsheet up and
let's
show off our
pull a
work.
spreadsheet.
The magic items that we are hoping to sell are Annabel's Mystery Key for 200 gold.
That one's there's a range there, but yes.
200 gold.
Oh my god.
Ring of Warmth, and the Horn of Blasting for sure.
Okay, you guys head over to Oslo's Ornaments.
Maybe.
You're able to sell the Horn of Blasting for 475 gold because you have the receipt from Edgar Ruknov's belongings there that delegates his previous offer that he made. The other items require a charisma roll to sort of barter back and forth with Oslo. So I assume Kayt has been nominated.
You got it.
Go ahead and give me a with advantage charisma roll. So we'll start with the mystery key.
This is just straight charisma.
Yeah, not persuasion or anything. You're just charisma because it's more than you're sort of bartering back and forth.
Okay.
And through. So straight charisma roll with advantage.
Wow.
Are these both 11?
They're both
They
11.
sure are.
Okay, they're both 11, so that's gonna be a 13.
13. Okay, that's the straight down the middle. You get 200, or he offers you 200 gold for the mystery key.
Great.
The next item, I believe, is the Ring of Warmth.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a roll for that one.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Let's go. He gives us 1,000 gold.
He offers you 500 gold.
Oh my god!
He sort of seems to think that that's an item that might be in demand that as people go further into the upwield and things where it gets much, much colder. So a high demand item that he thinks he can turn around and sell or do what he wants to.
Horn of Blasting first.
That was 475. There's no range.
Oh, yep. No, I mean, we have enough gold. That was already more than what we thought we were going to sell these things for. Because
we're
that
good.
was
We're
20.
okay.
Does somebody want to keep the
So we can keep that hammer if TC really wants
Yeah,
it
there's
back.
gonna be a box to hit.
There's going to be a box to hit.
Okay, we can keep the hammer.
Okay, okay.
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 Keep that.
Oh my god, good work.
You do get the sense from Oslo that he recognizes the horn right away when you produce it. And he doesn't he doesn't press the issue, but you can see that sort of seeing something that he recognizes from a time of old piques his curiosity a little bit. It's just something that you note as you kind of deal with him.
You might have to pay that loan back anyway, so hold on to it.
Good idea. All right.
The next thing is, does that cover all the items that you wanted to have?
I think it does because.
If I change this,
Yeah, go ahead and
warmth
change
and
that
the,
to amount there.
Yeah, change that to.
This is the
500.
formula. The formulas are cooking.
Yeah.
that brings
How much are we?
It brings our total to 2,257.6.
Okay.
And our cost is 2296. So we're off by 41. Or
No. 39.
39 gold.
I have an extra 127 gold piece.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Have you been holding out on us?
I thought I
bitch?
was gonna be making 8 poisons. I only made 4, so I've got a little bit extra.
Another 50 gold.
And I did hoard a little bit of extra just in case we needed something on the road.
No,
you
that
never
was
know.
smart.
What if
Because I
Annabel
gave away
needed
all 14.
I also. No, I didn't.
14 of my gold have been.
I have-
been given
Let's
away.
only take from
pockets are-
Kayt what we absolutely
Yes,
need,
yes,
so
yes.
we can add to Erica's pot.
Okay.
We'll just split it evenly.
I think that sounds better.
Illian's like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Because right now I have
Erica, can
4
you-
silver pieces.
Yeah, can I add 39 gold to your
Same.
44?
Yep.
39 plus
silver.
44.
And I'm gonna do a really, just so our audience knows what we bought, we're gonna do a really We'll go through all these later, but Illien bought the saddle of the Cavalier to keep his mount sort of steady, a pair of companion compasses that you can use to track or keep track of each other, elixir of bloodlust, elixir of viciousness, oil of combustion, the elixir of half-orc, sort of the half-orc draft that is like a relentless endurance elixir, 4 potions of greater healing, a potion of necrotic resistance, I think there was, I'll have to make sure all these, that was the greater healing, potion of fire resistance as well, I did that one.
The rest is urine.
I did that one.
Yeah.
No, did that one too. Yeah, Girlon urine, 3 Girlon urine. 4 regular potions of healing. So all of that.
Regular urine.
4 regular urine.
Like
3 big urines, 2 enormous urines.
Bucket O urine.
And we will go through all of this, but the items are there for the.
Yo.
2,200 gold.
Wow, wow, wow.
Ooh,
Wowie,
babe.
wowie, wowie. We have we have 6 silver to our name.
0 gold in my inventory.
I've got a little
I didn't
extra.
add my silver in there because I was like, I
bothers?
can't add the silver in.
What?
I need to
We
keep
both put silver in, you and I,
silver.
right?
I didn't put silver in.
Was it just me?
Oh no, I did put silver in.
So you have 5 silver and I have 1.
Wow, rich.
Huge. Look at us.
When all is said and done, you find your backpacks are bulging and clinking, stuffed to the brim with adventuring supplies in a way that even if you have no idea what challenges await you, you feel bolstered with readiness.
Ooh,
This is the tedium that must be tended to before a task of this magnitude, but you also find yourselves lingering for a few extra seconds at each shop, taking in the smells of metal and leather, watching others conduct their very ordinary business. It's like in university when, in preparing to start an important assignment, you spend an inordinate amount of time making sure you have the right pen, enough ink and paper, a comfortable seat, a glass of water. It's not that any of these chores are exhilarating, but you know that once you start the assignment proper, it will consume you. So you dawdle. At last the time has come, and with all of your merchandise procured, you all sort of slowly find your way back to each other, reconvene, maybe just outside of Paramount. There are sort of people with bags and things slung over their shoulders, little cases of potions that are clinking as they walk. Everything you have. Illien has a saddle slung over one shoulder.
Just wait till you see Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you guys find your way back to the thoroughfare.
Is Kayt back yet?
No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right, team.
Seems like there's only 2 things left to do.
What are they?
Go to Maeve.
Go to Maeve's and then meet up at Izzy's.
Oh gods, yeah. I'm raring to go.
We just head out of town. They'll handle it.
I was ready to go. No, you're right. We ought to.
Meet at Maeve's is what we said with Niall, yeah?
No, he's
No.
going to Izzy's.
We're gonna
Oh,
be.
so we're going to Maeve's just to
Yeah.
pick up the stuff.
We'll
Yeah.
break those,
You guys told me.
All right, let's do it.
You guys head over and find your way to Maeve's down by the river. One final little look at the water wheel slowly churning through. You give a knock at the door, and the face that greets you is not Maeve's, but Jonah, who pokes his head out there.
Hey,
Hey.
Maeve's out.
Oh.
She got an early start. She's been coming and going, running errands and whatnot.
Oh.
I think she already took them where they need to go.
Oh. All right.
You told her they was headed to the courier service or something.
Yeah. All right.
I thought the fight was here.
Here?
You mailing them somewhere?
Oh, it's a ways north from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're not mailing them though. That's just where we're meeting.
Oh.
People.
Yeah.
I see.
Complicated. The woman who runs the courier service is something of a
Menace.
mob boss in
Matriarch?
town.
A lot of M words.
All right.
Mother with a capital M.
Okay. Well, she carted him over. We concealed him good. We threw a rug on top. So there was a
is
rug over
always
the
a
box.
good- that's a really good method. No one will
Good work,
suspect that.
Jonah.
Yeah,
Now just make sure you mind Miss Maeve while I'm gone, all right?
I will.
She doesn't need anybody taking care of her, but you make sure that she doesn't have to also take care of you, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna pull out like 20 gold pieces and I'm gonna give them to him, and make sure that he's like for food, you know, maybe help Maeve with expenses if she needs things.
Don't go spend it all in one place, okay?
I wouldn't even know where to spend it.
That's great.
Illien will take out his 1 silver. Yes.
Illien,
Treat yourself.
No, just.
Well, what use do I have of this?
You know, there's an establishment in town where you can.
Okay,
probably
no,
run.
do not listen to Uncle TC. Do not listen to
Turn
Uncle
it
TC.
around.
Bad influence. Okay, I'm gonna pull him in for a big squeeze, and then we're gonna do our secret handshake.
Thanks for bringing me out here, Kayt.
You were always gonna come out here with or without me. I just pulled you maybe a little sooner.
Yeah, but I know you know that everybody back home ain't gonna forgive you for it. So, thanks.
Maybe if I do a really good job in the next couple days, they'll forgive me.
You know my mom and dad. But it feels right, you know? It's like the Moris, we was made to make stuff. So, not that piddling little stuff neither. It's patents and contraptions, you know? I don't know why my mom and dad don't understand that. But I'm glad that you do.
I think it was important that we get you here when we did. So that you don't end up like them.
Yeah. Alright.
No splody.
No splody.
Except for the good kind.
Except for the good kind.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Where'd you say I could spend that gold?
TC, with me.
Get it.
With
nice meal.
Bye, Jonah.
Close the door behind him.
I'm not gonna get a chance to say bye to Maeve. I guess we'll see her in a few days.
Exactly.
If I know her, we'll end up seeing her on the downwheel, searching for bat shit or something.
I'll scribble up a quick note when we're at Izzy's.
You guys start to make your way to Izzy's. You head sort of up the thoroughfare, and you sort of get ready to take a left at Paramount, and you see inside Clemens sort of, and Izzy kind of looks out the side there. Just writing at his desk, sort of looking into the Paramount from just kind of one last.
Should we free up our rooms?
I can't,
Right.
but y'all are welcome to.
We might as well just keep it as is then.
I gotta come back and clean it for 'em.
Right. You mean you didn't have time for that?
I don't have the spell.
No. We don't need to clear up our rooms. Fine.
All right.
All right.
Just take a left there. Head through the thoroughfare. Your return to Narvo's CNC this time feels less like a trip to the courier's office and more like reporting to a military tribunal. The bronze owlbear statue outside only helps to sell the illusion. This place, or the stables or somewhere nearby, is likely to be the site of an important send-off. Not just your own, but that of the committed recruits that Izzy's been able to organize to support your efforts, waylaying Bellamy and his hierophants. There's a sign on the post in the lobby that reads, short-staffed, priority parcels and emergency correspondence only until further notice. We apologize for the inconvenience. And Wade is alone by the back desk. He's collecting money from a man and a woman who are handing over a package bound for presumably somewhere beyond the cusp. It seems that Izzy is well aware your departure is imminent, making whatever preparations she needs to get everything in place before you do. As you peer inside, and Wade is counting out some of the coin there and making note of it, he catches Doxley's eye and...
I guess. to Izzy's office?
kind of motions back, sort of outside, behind the building.
Oh, okay.
Where you've been before.
Follow me.
Okay.
The traits that make the stables almost eerily obscured on your prior visits when you've been here are the same things that make them appealing for their current purpose. They're accessible, yet beyond the usual flow of traffic. They're inconspicuous, yet accommodating. They're enclosed, yet expansive. When you were here before, it was a very private affair. It was just you and Micah, or just you and Izzy and the horses. And here's where things deviate from your past experiences. You can hear quiet murmurs even before you pass through the little archway. And you turn inside to find somewhere between 30 and 40 men and women of all shapes, sizes, and species. Some are keeping to themselves. Some are chatting, cutting the tension with a smile or a joke. But all of them bear the firm determination of someone who would put their life on the line before returning to the world outside. Crates, saddlebags, knapsacks of every kind, and every available kind of weaponry and armor has been stacked into piles or stuffed into some of the horses' stalls. People are leaning, sitting, standing, pacing, whittling, whistling. Among them, Izzy and Micah, who take stock of their collection of supplies and volunteers, nodding, satisfied with the company that they've kept. When you enter, Izzy clocks you, and she holds her hands up high, and as she sort of steps forward, you can also see that on the other side of Izzy that you couldn't see when you come in is Niall, leaning against the side there, sort of holding his arm. He's wrapped up a couple of his wounds. He has sort of a bandage sort of up on the back of his head where he got hit by one of the rocks there. All right, now, why don't you come on in and join us? I ain't gonna go name by name, but this here is the best damn assembly of roughnecks you could ask for. There's a little bit of... All of them either done wrong or been done wrong. They're here to make sure we don't lose what's precious to us. Everybody, this is Doxley Tyrun. I know that name rings out to some, but I put my full faith and confidence on this set of particulars, that we are paddling in the same direction on this. She needs this place just like we do. and so too do her friends and colleagues that she carries with her. Well, she ain't gonna be leading you. That falls to Niall here, and there's a little bit of... Not after this meeting of the mind concludes. I understand them 5 got business of their own that they got to see to first, but that ain't dereliction of duty. Another piece of the puzzle. Y'all gonna meet up again in the downwield soon enough. I also understand the dangers you may face could be something you ain't ever seen before. But that ain't reason to fret. Something brand new that you can't fathom? Well, that's just fucking Brunkhollow, ain't it? And there's a lot of... And to keep the wind in your sails, these folk have brought weapons hitherto unheard of. You want to be the first to fuck someone up in a brand new way, make a little history, and there's... Yeah! Woo! Yeah! That's what I thought. I'm gonna turn it over now so you can get your marching orders. And then it's on you to get yourselves right before the expedition begins. Doxley? She steps kind of back a little bit, and the crowd, who was kind of riled up a little bit, there again kind of comes into a hush. And they all wait.
Right. Who's ready to put the gods in their fucking place? Excellent.
And she's gonna reach in and kind of grab her, like, those, like, chalk crayon things that she uses to, like, mark up her notes and stuff. And she's gonna find, like, an empty wall in the stall.
Yeah,
just
there's
a
a lot of
wall.
like flat wooden walls that are dividing the stalls and things. As you sort of move to one, a lot of the people that can't see, they kind of get up and they find their
Put,
way
like, a
into
tip to it.
I hope you all are good fucking listeners, because I'm only gonna say this one more fucking time.
She'll turn and start to try to take some notes here.
Try to take some notes.
Yep, she's gonna start drawing on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
hold on. Wait.
Oh, she has
Jesus, she fell.
went to the closet.
Oh my god.
Jordan!
Don't spill. Don't spill.
Good thing she had a dry erase in the bar.
Don't worry, that comes right off.
Yeah.
All right.
The guy who cleans the stalls is here. He's like, oh.
All right, so I don't know what everybody's been told up to this point, but I feel like it's time that you get full information. So buckle up for a quick moment here. A few days ago, me and my companions took a job with Fort Contrition, solely so we could gain access to Warden Oregander's office. And from there, we learned that there are 2 people from the Piran's ministry that are trying to infiltrate and take away our home. One of them is a preacher. Let's give him a little angry face. We were attacked by him at some point a few days ago in the music box, if I recall. And we blew his ass up.
Yeah.
Threw him in Brunkhollow Creek, thank you, TC. But that was only the beginning of his story, so... He was resurrected by a demi-hag. Let's give... Thank you. Let's give her, she's got a cool little dagger. She resurrected him, and now he has got an undead army heading for this unknown location in the downwield that powers the cusp, that makes Brunkhollow what it is. Your job is going to be going from our beautiful valley of Brunkhollow up to the Mayloon Basin. Just north of there, there's these jagged rocks, these cliff sides that have tunnels in them. Niall knows what we're talking about. Your job is to stay there and stay the fuck down. Stay quiet. These 2 are gonna be heading in your direction. Now we have it on fairly good authority that as soon as this demi-hag drops off this angry little preacher fella, she fucks right off. That's our hope anyways. So, there won't be a demi-hag sort of banging at your doorstep, but there will be a preacher and several undead creatures. Wait. Your job, I cannot stress, is to wait until that demi-hag is no longer posing a threat to you and your fellows. Once she leaves them, your new task is to keep Bellamy and his fucking army busy. They're in search of something in those hills that you'll be occupying. It's not going to be obvious. They're not going to know exactly what they're looking for. So the more chaos you can throw their way without putting yourselves in the direct line of danger, the better. Now you may ask yourselves, what will we be doing in that time? Well, there's that second person. That person is a cleric. Boo! Thank you, Kayt. Boo! Fuck 'em!
Kate's booing is also like underneath it. There's some.
There's a cleric who's going to be just sort of north of where you all will be stationed. We are going to head there. He will be there trying to access the power of the gods from within the cusp. Our hope, for me and my team, will be to interrupt that, to stop him dead in his tracks before he gets his powers. Let's do a little flame. I've seen them make those before. And he also heads to your location. If you see a flame-wielding cleric heading your way, you'll know that we're all dead and we failed and you should just get the fuck out because it's every man for himself at this point, I believe.
I hate to interrupt your flow. May I add something to that first grouping?
Sure.
Everyone here, look around. And who is here with you? Because that faction of undead, some of them you may recognize. But if they are not in here, if you do not see the people here with you in this room on that day, even if that was your brother, even if that was your friend, they are no longer. Do not be afraid to fell them again. Do you understand?
No, I'm gonna leave it to Niall's best judgment on which route you're going to take. We will be taking the one up through the Chittering Ridge, hopefully gaining you some more folk to help in the defense from Bison's crew. You also may be going through the Bernadette, past Clinker territory. We believe that their numbers are spread quite thin at the moment due to unforeseen circumstances over at Fort Contrition.
Aye, that's the plan. Unless I hear otherwise. My plan is to take you through safer territory given the current disarray of those guarding Fort Contrition. So, unless we see them showing up in number, that's where we'll be headed.
In terms of resources, Izzy will be outfitting you with some of the basic necessities. Some potions and the like. I haven't looked at her stock, but she assures me that you'll have what you need. And also, we're gonna be outfitting you with something new.
Can I dramatically pull the rug off of the cart?
There's a little cart that's been wheeled in there. And there's a lot of people that sort of...
Is there like a crate that I should also like unbox in there?
There's multiple crates, yes, and the lid is not
Crowbar.
locked or anything. She didn't nail it shut.
Great. I'm gonna open up whatever's on the top. These are what is called firearms. Similar to a crossbow, dare I say easier to use, significantly more deadly, and brand fucking new just for you guys.
Made by yours truly.
And Miss Maeve. Now these things are really simple to use. The most complicated thing about them is loading and reloading. It takes a bit of time to get that part done, so I would recommend, Maeve would also recommend you use these as a first volley of sorts, but I'm gonna leave that strategizing up to Niall. Go through the like very, I'll take out my own and I'll demonstrate the whole like reload, the
Sure,
cleaning,
yeah,
etc., etc.
The
Yeah.
ramrod and all of these. Now, is there, if I can ask,
You bitch.
It's fine.
well, do you have enough What do you use bolts in these?
Bullets.
All right, and
Can I
have enough of those for us to practice.
do it?
And takes ones away from later. Probably best if the first time we use one is not when we need it the most.
I would agree. It requires a little bit of training just to make sure that your aim is steady. But these bullets were few and far between resource-wise to create them, so use them as sparingly as you can on the way up for training purposes.
You hear that? No fucking about. All right.
Any further questions?
In terms of the beast that you will be anticipating when you're hunkering down in that unknown location.
She scrolls through her notes.
It's very possible that you'll see rocks, large birds that like to pick you up and drop you down. Wastrelets, the poisoned waters in that area, that's where they occupy them. Stay away from them, stay away from the waters that they live in.
You look around, you see not everybody, but some people sort of nod along. It seems like some people are at least familiar with them or have been up there in the Maelun Basin. Like, some people have worked their way through the downwind a little bit.
We also got recent reports that in the Maelun Basin, there might be oddly large creatures, rare for that habitat. There's been some disturbances in the medium creatures that dwell in that area. So just be on the lookout. I have one potion of being able to control a specific beast if there's any others that Izzy have included. I think those will be valuable not only as you traverse, but also maybe as another obstacle for once the preacher and his army start closing in on you. Just another failsafe. Is there anything else that we need to add?
You gotta give him the compass,
Compass?
Compass?
Do I have them?
I'm saying
No,
it
no.
under. I thought, no, he doesn't have it. No?
No, we have them, but
Oh, we're not doing it? Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't say that.
I got a question. Is that it?
You swallowed that quite easily then.
I'm just saying, seems like our job's harder than yours.
Great. That's why we're giving you 40 members. You'll be fine.
Alright, I'm just saying.
You can sail. Never mind.
I suppose my question is, look, we get up there, and the demi-hag shows up with this guy, and how are we supposed to know when we can and can't attack, and how are we supposed to know when the demi-hag is and is not dangerous to us? Assuming that's what's gonna happen.
I wish I had a clear answer for you.
I think you know if the demi-hag is dangerous to you because she'll start trying to kill you.
I'll leave you a message. I have a way to leave you a message.
Alright. What should we look for?
A mouth that talks to you magically.
Alright.
As Annabel says that to the group, can I lean to Doxley and whisper, are you gonna mention Ramo to these people?
There will also possibly be a third party of interest showing up in your location. We're gonna do our best to make sure that that person shows up after we do. But it's a wood elf. Niall will be able to identify him.
And also, I'm sorry, I haven't spoke up, but we got a big job to do. We gotta fight a cleric and a demon. So unless you guys would rather do that, maybe just staying low and making sure that a preacher and a hag don't get somewhere, that ain't a bad option, right?
There are no options. Not carrying out this plan means sitting here with our thumbs in our asses and waiting for every single one of those pieces on the board to raise Brunkhollow to the ground. We have a chance to do something.
It's time to inspire, Doxley, not to berate.
We all came to Brunkhollow because we wanted to live life on our terms. We didn't come here as a last resort. We came here for promise. We came here for freedom, and we came here for peace. We came here because we don't like to be fucking told what to do and what not to do.
That's right.
We did not bend our knees to the gods out there, and we will not break to them in here. This is our fucking town, everybody. This is not our last chance. This is where everything starts for us. And if it doesn't for us in particular, it's gonna start for the people that we leave here. For kids. Do you understand what is at stake?
Aye. You heard her. Get your fucking things. And people start to go over to the crates, strapping armor. A couple of people wander over to the sort of wagon that has the guns. People start reaching in, looking at them, sort of using the ramrods and things. Sort of a little bit of flurry of activity moving about the room.
As Doxley kind of like looks at all the people starting to move, she just has like one last instinct, and she says,
And because there may not be time later, thank you. Each and every one of you. Thank you.
Hey! There's sort of an agreement, some shouting. People go back to gathering their things. Izzy makes her way over. Niall, Micah, everybody's sort of gathering over here in a little group. These people will serve you well. I do believe that. I hope you stand by them likewise. For people who largely fled this world from the outside, they're putting a lot of faith in you.
As they should.
We'll see you up at the Mayloon Basin.
Safe travels.
You too.
Can I give Niall a handshake as well?
Okay, he goes down the line.
Glad you're back.
Till next time.
He still has to gather his things. There's a lot of noise in here as people gather their crates and boxes.
Well done, Doxley. Well
Doxley finally, like, you could tell that her, like, left forearm was, like, tight and tense, and she's, like, pulls out a crumpled, like, collection of papers. It was, Lamont's letters to her. She just finally, like, lets them go.
We've done it. We've done what we can. Set the pieces in motion.
Any final notes we have to leave before we get out of here?
Kayt's gonna whip out a writing instrument, some parchment, write a letter to Maeve. I cannot recall if I left my notebook with Maeve before I left town initially.
Oh.
Like your Mori notes?
My Mori notes.
I think you did leave some of that with her.
I think I did as well.
Yeah.
I don't believe I have it on me.
Okay,
I
yeah.
was
We
gonna
can
leave it
also
with
say
her
that if,
tonight.
during this time in town, you could have left that there
Yeah.
at some point. You've been there a couple times.
Yeah. But I'm gonna write her a quick note and I'm gonna like address it as a letter and make sure that it gets to her.
Sure, yeah.
And it just says, to Maeve, I don't know your whole story before you came to Brunkhollow, but I sure as hell am proud to be within it now. Thank you for making it here and making it through every day. I hope Jonah doesn't explode your house, but no promises. Put him to work. He was born for it. Signed, Mori.
Illien will also jot down a letter just to give, since we're at the courier's office,
Yeah,
to
right.
Mr. Montero, if he could pick up that money. That would be good.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Really quickly, so, Niall read the letters from Daphne, but just to make sure he remembered that Hooper and Willa might be in the
Yeah,
expressway.
anything that was in here, he
He
got.
gleaned?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go to Izzy privately.
She's like helping some people kind of get some stuff out of the crates and things. Hey, grab a couple of those, but no more than 2 per person, all right? Make sure everybody gets some. Yep.
One last thing I need from you. Okay, so it's the morning. We're gonna go to the cleric. They're gonna leave.
Oh my God.
Cleric. How long does it take?
Like it's about the same as the pink to get to the Pink Prairie. So
Like a day?
like a day, yeah. So like it should be getting to be like nighttime by the time you reach the or by the
Okay.
New Brunkhollow or whatever.
Okay.
Roughly that area.
I need to just send one letter to a tent up in the gnome little area.
Simpling up. Do I have to do it personally, or can I have Wade or Mike bring it?
Wade or Micah is more than fine.
All right.
Maybe together. And she'll write down the location. She'll write down the 5th spot.
Okay.
The receiving and will require payment for receiving this letter. And it's gotta be it's gotta be 3 words. Illien is stronger. He does not receive this letter unless Wade gets that in response.
All right.
Tomorrow morning? Did I say that? Did I not say that? Sorry. Yep, no, do it. Tomorrow, late morning.
I hold it until then.
Yeah.
All right.
10:20, I think.
Whatever it is.
Good old whatever.
It's almost fucking 10. That one.
I'll see to it that it gets done.
Handshake.
Be safe out there.
Be safe in here.
Goes back. Hey, put that down. That's not for you. Guys gather at the sort of threshold of the door there. You can hear a lot of sort of noise behind you as people pack up their things.
Well, Commander Tyrun, what are our marching orders?
You're in charge. You made that very clear. And I, for one, am happy to have you at the helm.
Thanks, Annabel. To look out fucking bluffs, then.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Holy fucking shit.
The journey northward begins.
Wow.
The troops have been given their orders. Niall is out of Civil Staff number 6.
God, Niall's out of the game.
And
God,
from
we needed
here,
him bad. We needed him bad.
We did.
Wow.
and from here, we work our way toward the final 2 destinations.
Destiny!
Oh!
The Shade Assembly! I mean, the Chimera, I mean,
Stop it!
I mean, no time to lose!
No,
The A-News!
The A-News!
The P-News!
That is where we're going to end tonight's episode, but the fun doesn't end there. I know we ran this episode a little late, so we're not going to go too late with Notch and Soda, but we've got some fun and games to do, so we're going to take a brief break. We're going to come back and chat. If you've been subbed or gifted a sub or anything and all of the above, please stick around, hang out. Anything else before we...
No, we're gonna Twitch.
grab
We're
our
gonna do
stuff?
the usual thing. We're gonna play some clips, fun stuff, and then I'll tell you when to refresh. Lowbrow Sky, 1,000 bits. Nice for cross 20. Anna Murphy 20. Told by Small 20. Nice for
so good.
Told by Cross 55 bits. Nice for cross 94 bits.
So yum.
Oh, I just broke.
I was like, what
The
are they
Trick Cucumber resubscribed. Crazy over Purple resubscribed. Matt and Andy gifted us up. Thank you guys very, very much.
Thank you all so
Thank
much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, quick turnaround. We'll be back. Stick around.
Games.